He is a man.
Josh said we live. I'm not gonna believe it unless the chat says we're live. They were giving me 10,000 L's earlier, and I didn't understand why, and it hurt my feelings. It's a couple W's. It was mostly L's. We still got.
Do you remember back like
why so many L's?
Who's old enough to remember when smoking L's? Way to talk about smoking blunts, fools. Yo,
I'll smoke an L.
I rolled the L, smoking L's.
That's like some East Coast shit.
Yeah, super East Coast. Yeah, super New York. Yeah.
Josh just keeps saying Big L like we don't know that there's a rapper named Big L.
Absolutely nothing to do with Big
He's like,
L.
you guys talking about L? I gotta say Big L a bunch of times.
No, it's not.
You're not smoking Big L.
They used to have they had these things called El Productos. They were cigars that like before Philly blunts. Man,
nobody wants a fucking blunt history lesson. Lush.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. I was just on Stan G's ass because this motherfucker's smoking a swisher in front of me.
Oh yeah, kill him.
I mean, I'm just telling you. I'm like, that's like 8 blunts ago. Like, we ain't been on swishers for a long time.
Swish. I mean, yeah. If you smoke a swisher, it really is like a testament to your character.
Are they just saying L now for fun?
What's wrong with swishers?
You smoke swishers? You're 18 and you smoke swishers?
Smoking on swishers.
That's blunt. That's 2010. Nah, I'll check the time. I'm just trying to get high. I don't know.
They're really easy. They're easy to roll, but they're super chemically. They like I don't know.
You too. My mama. Hey, last time I sparked one of them motherfuckers up, that's all I could taste was the chemical
That's
off
what I'm
that
saying.
motherfucker. I'm like,
super
you couldn't even taste no weed. I was looking at the shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, let me know if y'all notice this phenomenon. I don't know if we're live or not, but I'm just.
We are live.
Okay,
and we talking about blunts.
Let me know if y'all noticed this phenomenon before.
Why are they still doing L's? I'm gonna tweak out.
Now it's gonna be like
now it's a troll L.
Yeah, now it's a troll L. 2 L's in the word troll. Can't spell troll.
How you gonna say L cast? We fucking killed it last week and we're gonna kill it this week. The L's will feed me. L's up for my hitters.
You feel me? L's anthem.
Literally.
L's anthem. No.
Big L.
L's anthem. Free Dirk.
But you know what I did? Used to like back in the days though. Garcia Vegas.
The Vegas
with the Kush with the original Chronic.
Okay, with that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not the Pretendo.
Not the Pretendo.
Yeah, not Chronic. No, like so. Okay, let me know if y'all notice this phenomenon. People that are used to smoking swishers, when they smoke a wood or like a graba or something like a leaf, something equivalent to a,
I can't smoke none of that.
They hella harsh. But if you smoke woods all day, no diddy, and then you smoke a swisher, it feels stupid harsh. Like I can't even like.
I don't smoke. All of them is like heavily heavily laced with nicotine. So it's probably equivalent to a cigarette.
What about the Justin Bieber skit where Juicy's trying to convince him to start smoking Black and Milds?
What?
Black and Milds is a whole other level of.
They used to say that was 10 cigarettes.
That's what I'm saying. That is a crime against humanity because he has the voice of an angel. And if he starts smoking Black and Milds, he's going to sound like Gucci Mane in a couple years.
No.
Literally.
That's when I knew that my girl was the one for me and we were going to be together forever is when like I saw a half-smoked Black and Mild in her car ashtray. I was like, oh, we're for sure.
I never beat my girl, but if I started smoking a Black and Mild, I'm beating the shit out of her.
I used to smoke blacks. I used to be freaking it, taking it out. You know how you
you'd roll them up?
No, like you gotta like take it out.
When you
kind of like loosen it up. I
loosen
be taking it to the neck. Stress.
Wait, so you loosen it up and then you just smoke it. You're not like putting weed in it.
No.
So basically, you loosen it up because I guess it's supposed to be like tighter when you just take it out the pack and pull
exactly.
it. You
and it hit better.
People do that for cigarettes and shit too, right? You like kind of wiggle it a little bit.
I know.
Well,
I used to be like, y'all didn't freak this?
Yeah,
take it back.
No,
take it back. Freak my Black and Mild. Okay.
That's also
freak my black.
Adam, you're
that's
from
crazy.
You're from the East Coast, and you lived in that era when like New York's weed was like way it was way harder to get weed in New York.
Yeah, we were smoking nickel bags of chocolate, my friend.
Right, exactly. Smoking that chocolate high. And did you I felt like blunts would last for long as hell because people would roll them super tight. You'd have to pull on them like crazy.
Also, the amount of weed that we used to put in a swisher was like literally like a quarter of what is like normal to put in a blunt these days.
Oh yeah.
Yo, but introducing, bro, normally I never interview a rapper and just feel like, yo, I want you on the Tuesday show. I just interviewed my boy P-Face right here. He is 18. He is from Compton. He is a young, up-and-coming rapper. And I swear to God, I never met an 18-year-old that I was more like, yo, I want to shoot the shit with you on a podcast because this motherfucker got the gift of gab. He is good and he knows everything in the No Jumper universe. He really paying attention. He knows way more than you.
Oh.
That's not saying much.
I know everything.
If we're being real, that's not
And
saying
I'm just saying, bro, you got good music and shit, but I got my eyes on you.
Yeah,
You
I
could be a
appreciate
podcaster.
that.
I might have to send you on a drill.
Nah, I don't know about podcasting, but you know, I'll be working out. You know, I'll be down with. You know, I'll be Zeus. Be a host for all all the bitches getting down, all types of shit.
So you're saying no to No Jumper, but you would like to be with
All the
Zeus.
females getting down, all this stuff, but like on some Compton shit. You don't be seeing the one that how they be doing in South Central.
Yeah.
Bro, I watched
Like
this,
Friendly Pay Factory and
I
all
watched
that?
this one stuff when this girl from Hoover banged on this fool and just start boom.
Yo, you seen that clip?
Yeah, you see
That shit was so
viral,
crazy,
that
right?
shit. I watched just a Compton shit like that.
I posted that shit on my story and was just like, yo, what the fuck did I just watch? And all the fucking Hoovers were clocking in like, yo, that's the homegirl.
And
That's
it was
just how she
crazy, it's
gets
not even
down.
on the Zeus network. It's just like other people got inspired from what they saw.
Yeah, that's crazy that like to start a subscription service that people actually pay for, you have to have people beating the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, of
The whole
course.
game.
Why not? Of course, there's got to
Yeah.
be some. You got to incentivize it somehow. There's got to be something that we can't see regularly.
There's one thing that somebody said to me a long time ago that I've never been able to like unthink. He said, if you ain't selling sex or violence, what the fuck are you doing?
drugs.
And at the time, good point. That's a good point. That's probably the other one.
He said,
At the
dread.
time,
Yeah.
but understand at the time, I was selling BMX.
Okay.
And I just was like, wow, that's a great point. What the fuck am I doing trying to convince people to care about these little bikes?
So,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
is BMX culture similar to skateboarding in the way that, like, super bad, gnarly accidents are often included in the most popular clips and things like that? Is that
Sure.
People be
Is that-
going up
sure.
on that BMX shit.
Dead homies.
But is that
Yeah,
part of,
homie.
like, the appeal? You think, like, people, like, seeing just brutal...
Man, I mean, kind of, but like the average, like, gnarly skater BMX part, you're not really like seeing that many like gnarly crashes. Normally, that would be like a separate thing because it's gonna kind of fuck the vibe up.
Yeah, I'm like... But the thing is, is in BMXing, are pads as gay as they are in skateboarding?
Pretty much. I mean, like you see more helmets in BMX, like in terms of like the street riders and stuff, but like still it's pretty uncommon. Anyway, we gotta talk about some good shit. We gotta talk about some shit that's gonna make them want to tune in and stay tuned in. And if we keep talking about taking Zans that we found under the couch from 2018, they're gonna click out. So Lush,
P-Face said he's
I
not
need
all-
you to commit to some real podding.
P-Face.
Are you ready to pod?
Are you ready?
Are you ready to pod?
Are you
P-Face,
ready?
are you ready to pod? I know
Are
you're
you
gonna dip
ready?
out early.
What's it called? I don't know about podcasting shit. So,
Okay, he's not ready to pod. Tania,
You know I'm ready to
you
pop.
took a week off.
And I'm on time. I'm
You had
ready
to get your
pop.
shit together.
Yeah.
She was on time.
You're not always on time, but you're here. Looking gorgeous, honestly. You have the face of an angel.
Thank you.
You really do.
Thanks.
I love you.
Soul redeeming.
I love you too, Adam.
I love you so much. Munchie B, being a little bit crooked here. He's not showing up right away, but he said he's going to be here any second now. Of course, we have Aunt Hefe.
Y'all already know.
Doesn't care about literally anything but what the checks say.
They know the deal.
Introduce us to your friend here so we can
Who that?
be on the right program here.
It's my little brothers, my blood little brothers. Same mama, same daddy.
Oh, yeah.
NBA, NBA 1, newborn aunt. You know what I'm saying? Uno.
Oh, you just rocking with this one? Okay. Shit. Make sure his mic is on. I didn't know you didn't have one.
I thought before the podcast it was pretty cool that P-Face said like how much he rocked with Lush Uno, and he was like, he even said like, I'm taking all of Lush Uno's back page. I thought that was lit.
So you're happy that he's gonna stand up for you, so you don't gotta stand up for
Nah,
yourself.
'cause that shit's just corny. that shit just corny. They be fucking with this one like down well.
Nah, it's like
You feel
okay.
me?
He made it clear. And I hate that you're like relishing in
We'll
this.
pull a 10 deep in the minivan
Okay.
full of Mexicans for Lush, huh, Lush?
Two
You
side
got it like that, Lush?
The
Okay.
fuck? Man, but I'm
Lush always trying to
guy.
look for somebody to take a fade for him.
I'm the only person that's caught a fade like in No Jumper. Like I'm not including
you
the,
seen that one shit? He was
not
I'm
including
down
the
to catch
gang-
a fade, and he
gangsters.
went outside. Did you really catch a? Oh, and that's when you came in
Oh my
tripping. You were like, you can't get down at the work office, all types of shit.
Yeah. Look, like here's the thing. I don't care. I'm not tough, bro, but I'm also not gonna allow myself to be treat it a certain way, bro. Like if I'm doing something, it's because I want to do it. You ain't about to hoe me out. Nobody.
So when
That's right.
when Flaco called you out for the fade in the parking lot, at that time you hadn't fully accepted that this new version of Lush was down to squabble with anybody.
Oh no. It's different because that was the new version of Lush.
Okay.
I was sober at the time.
Hey, you guys
I
got
was,
a restaurant right here?
Yeah, back
it's-
where you came from by the kitchen.
I was living a life of rigorous honesty based on spiritual principles. You feel me? Like,
And that's all over.
Yeah, that's out the window.
Right.
Been gone.
Fuck
What?
honesty.
Like, that thing over. No. As far as me trying to like operate on this high frequency moral compass, like it was never a matter of me feeling afraid. You feel me? I fought way tougher fools. Not saying Flacco wouldn't win or lose or anything like that, but I fought and got my ass beat.
We really
by
haven't seen what
way
Flaco has to offer.
I'm not saying he couldn't, but Flacco might. He looked like he's strong. He might catch you with one and it's a wrap. You never know.
Yeah.
But it was the reason why I didn't fight him in that moment is because I was just on a different timing.
You
bro.
think Flaco got a mean squabble?
But why y'all put me in it?
Oh, setting
Oh
think
shit!
he
Oh
probably
shit!
You think he do?
He might.
You know
think so.
men.
Cause it's always the ones you least expect.
You
And
don't
you be like,
underestimate
wait a
nobody.
minute, hold up, I didn't know you. You feel me? So
You
I
have a mean
think-
squabble, Adam.
Huh?
I said you might have a mean squabble. Shit.
No, sir.
no sir.
No squabble to speak of. The mayor is in the building.
Shot switch to the other.
King Pill, he didn't get off on you.
Shit, yeah. Bring him right here, and we're gonna have Les move right over here. Nah, King Pill, that's a whole nother situation. Wait, that's what we gotta stop doing. We can't clout King Pill up anymore. We gotta let him survive or die on his own. He out here struggling. He got a new Instagram. He got 1,000 followers. He's trying to get
gram?
some attention.
Somebody took his gram?
Yup, they took his old gram. He had 40K. That's gone. He got 1,000 followers. He out here just doing anything, trying to get some attention.
Damn.
King Pill, I may have clouded you up, but that is over. No more. I'm not talking about you. I told you, you got to shoot somebody for us to talk about you again. Meaning, we're not going to fall in line with any of these fake clout games that these goblins want to fucking get us roped into.
This is not.
If you want us to talk about you, you got to make some real news. You got to catch a body.
Oh, wait.
Otherwise, it's not worth our time. So I'm sorry, King Pill, but you got to crash out or else we ain't talking about you. I'm sorry. You got to lose a limb at the very least.
Where's some chips and shit?
Oh, yeah. I got you right here.
Oh yeah,
You fuck with Sun Chips?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, all right. I love Sun Chips, man. I fucking ate a whole bag of Sun Chips this weekend. It was bad. I felt like a crackhead.
Sun chips are not bad for you, I thought.
I mean, they got that healthy packaging, but you really think it's all that different than a bag of Lay's?
It's totally different.
Nah.
It's like 40 calories different.
No,
No,
it's not. It's just got a fucking. I mean, maybe you got like a little bit less of that like oil, right?
I don't know. They seem healthier. Maybe the illusion is what we're paying.
Bro,
for.
I want to talk about the fact that we seen, and I feel like we're still getting warmed up. Don't worry, the people at home, this is still the warm up. Munchie B, we seen you on Lake Piru
Oh yeah.
over the
I had
weekend.
fun.
Look,
That was a vibe.
that is a meme right there. You posted up on that floaty,
Hell yeah. You seen that little? We ate some Pyro pizza. They got all that shit.
Piru Pizza.
I didn't even know Pyro was a city.
How far do you have to go to get to Piru,
It ain't that far. It's like
Lake Piru?
what's that shit start with a V?
Ventura?
We passed Magic Mountain, Santa Clarita, all that shit. Keep going.
Valencia.
Yeah.
Ventura? Is it Ventura?
But
Valencia?
Valencia?
it is. It is near like Ventura County. though.
Ventura. There you go. Yeah,
he's-
it's like Ventura.
Did you
County.
get the feeling that there was more Bloods than usual out there, that people were actually moving to Lake Piru because of their love of being Pirus?
I only know who was in the tents. I don't know about the city, but shit, we came with the Bloods.
You were camping?
Yeah.
Oh, that's ill.
Yeah, we was out there for the weekend and shit camping. That shit was fun.
That's dope.
What did y'all do out there?
Those jet skis floating around and shit. Trying to slap some ass.
So I had a
Sneak
cabin or-
in the tent.
You had to get a tent.
Yeah, gang of tents.
You were getting wasted in this tent?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Having fun.
pitching a tent.
Okay.
Yo,
Blow up
yeah.
the tent.
Munchie B was fucking in the tent?
No, I didn't get no laughs. I ain't got no laughs.
Had that nigga Munchie on the floaty
Wait.
out there.
Hey, he could have laid on his back.
Did you hear the way he said it? He said, "I ain't getting no ass." That means he got domed up. Muchie B got some dome in the tent.
No, I was chilling
Nigga
and
had-
shit. Like, but I think it was possible. But I was chilling.
Okay.
It was gang of little, what they say, skeletes? Skeletes? Little skeletes out there.
What's a scalite?
You know, the homies from Hoover call it little rats, little skeletis.
That's Scaliti, man.
That's crazy.
So you went and you went camping in Lake Piru, and you got prostitutes, and you brought them back to your tent.
No. They wasn't 304s. They had potential to get spanked down though. You know what I mean?
Man, come on.
They all going, Munchie. Stop playing, man.
Victoria's Secret.
I mean, no.
Victoria's Secret.
What if he's tricking for the low? He give him $50 each.
He always talk about
All you can
Victoria's
do is
Secret.
float on the float. You want me to go back and go hang out in the tent? We go do it up.
I'd be very disappointed if I heard that Munchie B was spending on the pussy. I'll be honest.
No, you got to get your Flaco on.
Hey, no. Whatever I'm doing, she could do. Like, I ain't gonna eat in front of a bitch ever, or you know what I'm saying? If I'm drinking, like we go get faded, or you know what I'm saying? I ain't rude, but I'm not buying you nothing.
Okay, so
Definitely not
I like this better.
Would
Yes.
you buy her Piru pizza?
Pyro pizza ain't about nothing. We gonna eat it. We gonna eat it together. We can do that.
That's what I'm saying. I could buy some pizza for a bitch for sure.
Yeah,
Damn.
I ain't stingy.
Yeah, you ain't stingy. You bought me something before.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not like that.
I
Not
did.
like that.
Something to eat.
Yeah, something to eat. I was hungry.
We're eating. Like,
A glizzy? Did he got you a glizzy to eat?
You feel me?
can't eat.
You probably like,
can't record
let me
music
get her
on the
something. Yeah, let
Hippies-
me get her
hippies-
something.
Yeah, we about to record.
Shit, I'll buy you something.
But she started tripping.
I'll buy you some pizza. For sure. I'll buy you some
Getting
Prince
hangry.
Street.
Whoa, he's
What? Prince Street good.
If you say so.
They have a variety of styles and flavors, toppings.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, why your employee coming for me, bro? Why'd you leave?
Oh, she went crazy, Munchie. What happened? I was
What's
gonna.
up with that? You think she got a thing for you too?
I called her a dick rider because
What? That's why she went off. Wait a
yeah,
minute.
because the difference between a play and a troll, and then you know, the boy Wack was like, "That's a troll." I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, that's a troll." I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "Oh, girl, dick riding," but I didn't really mean no malice. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I used to mean like she trying to agree with him and shit. You know, because maybe she think he got I don't know opportunities or something. Like, just knock it off. Because we know the difference between the troll and the play, right?
So yes,
Yeah.
this is Wack's new thing.
So what happened? So what was she agreeing with?
Well,
She was agreeing that Wack said something was a troll instead of a play because he caught in tripping because last week,
About the Troy Ave shit we was
right?
on?
And he said, "Man, where that Buster Adam at, man? Agreeing with the blind nigga. When have I ran plays? But you have ran plays." He's like, "No, that was a troll."
Everything you bring up that is the most obvious example of a play, he's like, nah, that wasn't a play, that was a troll. And it's like, bro, you be doing shit, you be playing the shit out behind the scenes, and then you do it on camera, and it's like kind of a little bit real, a little bit theatrical. Sometimes it's like a troll that's supposed to, be outed at some point. He be doing that shit.
Yeah,
I can't.
but-
It's so unthinkable that he's acting like he doesn't do that shit. He's the king of that
A
shit.
troll
But a
is
troll,
if
that
it's
ain't,
obvious.
that ain't no troll. That was that if that was fake, which we hear.
Oh, what
it's
you mean,
called a
calling
play.
me?
Troy Ave. That Troy Ave. He said that was a troll.
I mean, he
this
said
wasn't-
that shit was real, which could be an example of him trolling, but I think it was actually him being just misinformed.
No,
it
he's
ain't being misinformed because he said he using my lawyer.
yeah. So his evidence for that was showing a text message from his lawyer, but it was essentially just a random screenshot. It could have been you texting him.
All I'm saying is when you trolling, it's obviously a lie and you playing with the subject. Like I'm about to hop in the car with Young Gang and go get put on A-Trade. Man, stop playing shit. And I show him, you know what I'm saying, a hand tattoo. Like, I'm trolling. They know damn well I ain't about to do that. A play, you trying to pass something off as a truth, and it's obviously a lie.
So the other day, Remo came up with a good way to distinguish between Wack's new definition of troll and a play. And a play is something that directly benefits whoever's running it. So if Wack running a play or whoever running a play, you feel me, and it makes them look better or like just benefits them in any capacity, that is a play. If it's just to fuck with people's head and it's just a joke, that's a troll.
Man,
You think that's a fair distinction?
Okay, because sometimes you'll do something like, all right, when I bought Lena the Lambo, it's like now people are trying to be like, oh, look, he was lying about that. It's like, bitch, I was in the parking lot of the fucking rental spot, a rental spot that is one of the most well-known rental spots in LA. I didn't even bother to drive the Lambo down the street where it would have been a little bit more reasonable.
How did they know you was in that rental place though?
I mean, I'm just saying,
How was
I
I
didn't
supposed to know
really
that?
try that hard to hide it. It's like this rental spot is like a bright neon green spot. And I acted like I was giving her a Lambo in front of this spot. And now people like, obviously some people believed it, but anybody who really knows me, it was pretty clear that was not real. But
They
to
know you
me,
wouldn't buy her a
that
Lambo?
wasn't a play. That was a troll. Because I went on the podcast the next day and talked about it as if it was fake. And it's like, but then on the other hand, a play would maybe be like, I don't know, like we actually do something and try to keep it a secret to actually like change public perception.
Or act like you're pulling off the lot with it.
Yeah, okay. Well, but even if we did that, I mean, it's still like a skit, whatever. That would have actually made it a way better skit.
All right, what
Yeah.
about it?
I wish I thought of that.
What about at the Barker Mansion when you got quote unquote arrested?
See, that's a play. Because it's
Ooh.
like, obviously, like people were going to figure it out like right away that it was. I came back 10 minutes later.
But I don't have no beef with Jalise. I don't go back and forth with females unless it's what's her name? Sharice.
Sharice.
Yeah, I got time for her. But
I got time for her.
I ain't got no problem with up north, Jalise.
I think Jalise said that her biggest issue with it yesterday when we discussed it on the news was that she said that it seemed like you acknowledged everybody else. That it was like, oh, Lush ain't call him out, Remo ain't call him out, nobody else called him out. And this bitch is a dick rider. This dick rider, Jalise.
But it's because they're talking about Wack. Wack is like the biggest troll that be talking shit about.
No, and then y'all they got to Mr. Screw, Brandy, and I don't want nobody to defend me. I was talking about it's like I was just getting on Wack about the troll and play thing. I didn't nobody defend me against Wack or no shit like that.
I was kind of almost feeling, oh, yeah. Before we get into that, I just got to say, quick shout out to Everything 420. They are like the Amazon of smoking gear. They got it all. Vapes, grinders, edibles, flour, even shrooms. And their app is super easy, fast, with discreet shipping from Dallas. Check it out. They always have promotions going on, and I especially love the new mystery boxes. Go check those out and get extra off your order if you use code, one word, no jumper. Everything 420 or the E420 app. Shout out to that. I feel like things have been heating up between you and Wack. The beef is just getting worse. It's just like, you guys just keep going at each other neck and neck more and more. Every once in a while, he'll call me. Well, I want to pull up. I want to get in that blind motherfucker's face. I want to see if he talking that shit in real life.
Shit. Well,
And I say, no, sir. No, thank you.
man, look. He the king of content, but then when people get to shooting that shit back, people get upset.
Yeah.
My tongue is my gun. I could talk shit too. I ain't no idiot. I know how to talk. But ain't nobody gonna touch me.
Wah, wah, wah. Take that, Cash.
Munchie, when did it like get started between you and Wack? Did y'all always have a contentious relationship like this?
I think I was on this list to come at. Cause he could fuck with you right now, but at some point he got on the list like, yeah, wait till I make my way around to him type shit. And I was on that dumbass app, I deleted that Clubhouse shit. And I pointed out that he called somebody a snitch and you still haven't produced the paperwork, on me Deuce Sims, and he blew up on me and it was down here from there. He blew up, talking shit. You know how they do on the Clubhouse. Yeah, mute you, nigga yelling, all that shit, talking crazy, and then that was that.
So many of Wack's beefs are just him like turning up on somebody randomly on Clubhouse, and then it just turns into like a 5-year beef.
Yeah, like I don't know that nigga. I ain't never
Or
met
he
him.
turn up on the Bloods. It seemed like to me. He more cool with the Crips. I'm like, are you a Crip or a Blood? But it really don't matter. But maybe he just want to be Suge Knight or something. I don't know.
Hey,
Shit,
Tania,
she talking that
kick
shit.
back, I got this, man. I don't want him coming for you.
He always come for people anyway. But I can say
don't
what
want
I
him coming
say.
for you, man. I don't want come.
But still,
and then
that is the
He
truth.
hanging with your baby daddy now and shit. You know.
Hell nah.
They ain't hanging out. What are you talking about?
They Batman and Robin on Inglewood Family.
Wait, what?
What, they been going live together, bashing people together?
Oh shit, yeah.
No,
They
Wack
got a
done
little
talked shit about
podcast
me
doing.
before on
That's like
Clubhouse.
T-Rail and Smac now.
He already talked shit about me already. I mean,
Oh yeah. He came for you already.
he came for me already. So,
Yeah, I remember.
and I was keeping it very cordial. I was fighting the children's services case, all type of shit. I'm like, okay.
You kept it
all
classy.
right. I kept it cute, but he's a big troll.
Can I just ask, what have you been doing for the last 2 weeks that I haven't seen you? Give me a little slice of life of Tania.
Well, my content. me hustling, getting into this house.
Uh-huh.
I just came back. I got this reality TV show that's trying to like pitch. They're called. I'm not gonna let you know, but it's a reality TV show and a network, and
Dosh
they're
Network.
like, we want to do a docu-series / reality show on you, and they wanted to revolve around like motherhood, hustling, teenage.
I love it for you. I think
that.
you would do
You
so
know?
good. You should definitely be a fucking Zeus personality in some way, shape, or form.
Thank you, something like that.
That's criminal that you have not made it there yet.
Well, I think it's because they only focus on bitches fighting all day. It's
Right.
really like.
But I feel
no
like you're down for
dialogue.
some of that.
I mean, yeah, but with a purpose. Like, give me somebody that I really got beef with. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You also
like,
can't
not
be
no
pregnant
random ass bitch
catching
that's like, oh
fades.
yeah, I want to sneak you. Boo boo. Like, no. I don't
Yeah.
like that shit.
You got to make sure you're not pregnant though when you run the fade.
Just gotta
I'm
find
not
somebody
gonna
you
be
fuck.
pregnant.
You'll fight over some dick, right?
Over some dick?
Yeah,
Absolutely
I
not.
That's
think
what I do.
if you want to be on those shows, you
Absolutely
got to
not.
be down to
Not
fight
me.
for dick.
I don't know. I don't fight over dick. I
You
don't-
have to. You have to like want like Brett Michaels so bad that you're down to fight over.
No,
him.
it
Or
is.
Flavor Flav.
Maybe it'll be like somebody, another like.
Yo, appreciate you, dog.
Key
Sorry.
face.
Strong
His
alpha
interview is
female
coming
or
out. It's going to
something.
change the
Not
game.
just no raggedy hood rat.
All right, Aunt, bro.
P-Face,
We
the
from-
hardest out.
Yup, Munchie B.
Where you from in Compton?
Yeah, I'm from Eastside Compton.
What hood?
Compton BLP, Compton Water Rose Finally.
All right,
All
83rd
right.
Street,
That's
though.
what's happening, man. Shout out Compton.
Okay,
Yeah.
he turned up.
Yo, I love how everybody's voice got to get a few octaves deeper when they announce where they're from.
Period. And they gotta be very clear.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's authentic.
Lush, you want to take your spot back?
Hey, though, we, yeah, you feel me? I beg a pardon on that.
What?
Like when people try to get turned over they bay they hood, usually, you know what I'm saying, I say something, cause like, keep that shit regular. Like when you bang hard or say your hood twice, that type of shit gets so or you know what I'm saying, and cause just be regular, you know, unless somebody banging on you that you into it with. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
shit, he 18. He probably.
That's what I was about to
No,
say.
but
When you was young, was you
but look,
turned
I
up?
know, but it ain't no smoke with us, so
Yeah.
I didn't take no offense to him. Just like you know, ooh, I'm from Wooty Woo, you know what I'm
What you
saying? It's
doing?
all
You got
good,
no
you know. He just shook my hand beforehand, so you know.
Hey, if he a fresh 18, you know, in juvenile hall, everybody banging like that. He,
For sure.
If he just left juvenile hall last week or last year, everybody banging extra out juvenile hall. You gotta come to county jail. Nobody want to hear all that little bravado. You'll get slid.
Bro, he the first person I ever interviewed where it's like he got clout from a hood vlog and then started rapping.
I
He
feel
got
that
clout
can't
from
be the
just walking
first.
around the neighborhood with the homies and shit.
There's a lot. You'd be surprised.
That
There's
can't
a
be the
lot.
first.
Yeah.
Even like for example, like the homie Geechee Gotti was on Street Gang. I guess it was. I guess it's called Street TV.
Oh, yeah, here's
now.
with my relative. They was walking around together.
Yeah, exactly. And like
Yeah.
you talk about Bay Loke from Nutty Block, way before.
Nah, that's a good point. I remember that shit. Going back and watching that shit is crazy.
Same thing. Some of the homies from Grape, same thing. And then they were already rapping, but they wasn't talking about it, and no one knew anything. And then years later, it's like, oh yeah,
But see, what gets you Gotti, him taking the battle rap road, I think that was his best bet. Because the mainstream thing, he still would have been trying to like jock for position out here. You know what I'm saying?
no, for sure. I mean, he carved his own lane and became like the face of that. So you can't really. Like,
And we ain't got a lot of battle rappers from our way.
it was for sure. Like he made it so that there's now like a whole new way that like kids in the hood could actually make money out the rap game, and he helped popularize that. So
So, the topic that I wanted to raise, can we get off of the ads and show the topic list? I want to know, are you guys feeling a certain way? Because I have not bought any of you a necklace. I have not chained any of you. The
Yeah,
way
man.
that Snoop Dogg once chained Snoopy Badass.
Wow.
I have not given any of you a chain. However, Trell gave Smac a chain, a BOF chain. Now, I did see Stet speculating that he believes that this chain is fake, fugazi, Brian Pumper Jewels,
Here we
etc. But regardless of that, last night, Smac posted a video, no chain, drunk as fuck, crying in a closet.
Oh no.
People are saying that within 2 days of getting that chain, that he got locked in a closet and stripped of that chain.
Wait,
And that is why I've never given you guys a chain, because I don't want to get you into a situation.
You know
I ain't
what?
worried about it.
No, you could totally get it. You could
If
totally
somebody
get
had
it.
it, they would have been online
That's
with it
cap.
already.
Yeah, that was AR.
That would have been the
I
first
just seen
thing.
one of my little homies. Either that was yesterday night. One of the young homies, Saint was with him somewhere. Like they was at a party somewhere, and he was zooming in on it. And like, hey, Smac, he had the chain on there. I don't know what happened.
Streets are saying
Damn.
it's on a greasy neck tour.
It's a big possibility. He crying about whatever else, and that chain is at home though.
But if you're crying at home in the closet, don't you gotta cry with your chain on, right? Like, what else is gonna make
So
you
this
feel
video
better?
is at home.
Why you gotta
I
be
don't
in
know.
the closet crying?
Was it actual tears?
It looked like he had been locked in some sort of dog closet.
Oh, it looked like he was locked in the closet.
It was hard to tell. It was like a
Wow.
really bad quality video. He was in tears, and a lot of people are speculating that the chain may have been taken.
I would say that there's no real evidence that it's real. However, we have seen Smac cry upon receiving a chain before, the Big Chief chain.
So it's
Like,
only right that he would cry upon losing
it
the
would
chain.
only make sense. Like, you feel me? The circle of life.
Hey, I feel this is a cloud chase error. Somebody would have popped up on the internet with it already.
That's true, but hey, it might have been one of the motorcycle dudes, and I feel like they operate by a different code of conduct.
Motorcycle club's more loyal than gangs, bro.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna do that.
but they took his vest already.
They got strict rules, dude.
But I think that's a punishment when you get your vest like suspended or taken, or you know what I'm saying? Ain't it?
hell yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
punishment. So he probably messed up and they shoot his vest back. I ain't too
Yeah.
up on the bike politics, but I know them niggas they stick together way more than these gangs.
It's like a secret society over there.
what?
For real.
I don't know.
You ever think about becoming a motorcycle club girl?
Yeah, they be a part of the club, but they don't even have bikes. She could do it.
They be asking me, but cool part about it is I'm afraid to get on that bike. I know, right?
Yeah, I'm scared to get on
You
that.
ain't-
I
too.
you
fell off
ain't-
a
you
mini
ain't-
bike before
you
with
ain't
a boy.
scared
I
to
won't
ride.
do it. I jumped off, actually. I don't know.
You were
why.
on a motorcycle on the back and you jumped off.
No, I was on a mini bike. Now I won't even get on a motorcycle
So low blood.
in my older years.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried one time to get on a 450, which is a somewhat powerful bike, I guess, like a Ninja. You feel me? And I tried to get on it to impress a bitch, and I don't know how to I can't even ride stick barely in a car, much less on this. You have to know how to shift gear and I'm lucky I didn't die.
We gotta
No,
get
for
this
real.
fucking dog.
He
Yeah,
said
they-
try to impress a bitch. You about
Yeah.
to bust
I
your ass.
These dogs are fucking the
You already
energy
tried
up.
to show off before.
I was for sure trying to impress a bitch.
This dog was chasing me. Remember when I walked in?
Yo, if the dogs were down to just sit still, it would be one thing. But why are they just on a mission to fuck
They're
with
so
everybody? Like, go
cute.
chill. You guys sit around the house and
They
chill
was
all
barking at
day.
me.
They pissing on
Don't
people
piss
all
on
day.
us.
Yo,
Yeah.
why-
That was disrespectful.
Bro, already pissing on
Bro,
fools.
Lena is like so confused because Ralph, this big guy, he walks right up to a girl in the lobby there and just pisses all over her leg.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he cold.
Who the fuck is Ralph?
He cold.
The
work.
dog right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
He cold.
Dude, that just
work.
said what's up to you,
I
unfortunately.
said, nigga,
Hey,
Ralph going to
for
jail.
real,
Yeah,
but for real, he chose up. Dog had to mark his territory. He chose up. What's
No,
happening?
yeah. But I don't know. There's something about doing a podcast where they just, bro, we just had Stan G on and he keeps going like, oh man, oh, like he's super animated, making all these loud ass noises
Hey,
and
bro,
shit.
y'all bringing Clubhouse niggas
The
on?
dogs start freaking out. Yeah, what? You're not a Stan G fan? Because Wack was tripping about me bringing him on too.
Isn't that like
I
an
don't know.
enemy of Wax?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, man, that is not an enemy, bro. These words is crazy.
Okay, podcasts or I guess digital
Yeah,
adversary.
we got pod ops.
Yeah.
Pod ops is crazy but real.
That shit.
So, what was the main purpose on bringing Stan G on, knowing that Mr. 100's finna?
Number one, I am an op lover. Number two, who have whoever on the podcast that I want to have on the podcast.
Talk
And
your
number
shit.
three, he has an amazing personality, super deep knowledge of Memphis and down south rap politics. He was putting me on to all kinds of shit that I didn't know about. Like, he is out there doing the fucking homework when it comes to who gets along with who down south with all these big name rappers and shit that we don't really know who's beefing with who and shit. Like, he was telling me crazy shit. I think he got a great personality. I didn't even know that he had beef with Wack when I brought him on, and then Wack started tweaking a little bit. But I mean, his whole thing, because he was talking, they'll see it on the podcast, but I guess he used to talk to R&B,
Oh,
which he did not in any way say that they spent time together, but he said they used to talk.
Well, Wack, he met the love of his life on Clubhouse. I thought millionaires would meet him in like one of these rooms or Galleria Mall out there.
He's not a regular millionaire.
Thousandaire, right?
I don't know, but I'm just saying he ain't like.
But why niggas meeting females on 21 Savage or nobody meeting no bitches on Clubhouse and wifing them, right?
That's that C-class celebrity shit, man.
2025, I feel like that's not that crazy. I feel
Man,
like
I fucked a girl off Clubhouse before, bro, and that's it.
Okay, if you spent anywhere near as much of your life on Clubhouse as Wack does, would it be surprising?
I spent a lot of time in my hood, but I'm not wifing no homegirls.
You could though.
Nah,
You might have.
I done fucked a few, but that's gonna be it. It's recreation.
So where are you allowed to find a love of your life from?
Well, me, I don't fuck with females that gangbang.
Well, R&B don't gangbang.
No. I'm talking about him. If you taking these flights to out the country, you closing $200 million diaper deals, and you can then touch every state on the map. Why are you finding your bitch on Clubhouse?
Because you're trying to find that rose that grew up out of the concrete.
That's out the app, not the concrete.
No, but the app is the metaphorical concrete.
That's not fly, bro.
I think it's fly, personally. I'm proud of him.
I don't think he was looking. It wasn't like he had like his own flavor of love, like flavor of Wack show on Clubhouse trying to meet.
Yeah, he do. He got a show on there. What you mean?
No, but that was like I think he met her like on some natural shit, and they just became cool, right? Like I don't think that's that crazy.
I'm off of love. Love is important.
I mean, I think it's important if you're single to meet girls in real life and to be able to have the riz to be able to go up to a girl in the club and start a conversation with her, talk for 10 minutes, get her phone number, ask her out on a date, do it all the old-fashioned way, whatever. But I also think that if you're on Clubhouse all the fucking time and there's girls on there, you're going to start looking at what they look like. You're going to figure out what's going on with them, right? Like, why would you not? You can just leave them all for everybody else to deal with. And also, I ain't gonna let rock star get all the bad bitches.
If you over 40 years old and you still like rizzing up bitches in the club, there's kind of
hell no, bro. You don't just suddenly all of a sudden not have a dick anymore.
If you 50 on Clubhouse, is something not right.
If I was to get out of my relationship right now, guess what I'm doing?
Going on Clubhouse.
Well, no, but I'm gonna be in the club. And I'm gonna be talking to girls, and I'm gonna have to figure some shit out.
You're not gonna just hit the DMs and like
I'll hit the DMs, sure. I'll DM some hoes. I'll answer some DMs, whatever.
Crazy how society be enslaving people's mind.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen.
About what?
What's up?
About
All
what?
this shit about where nigga meeting love at, about nigga can't be in the
Hold on,
club
hold
at
on.
a certain age, all that shit. Nigga do what you want to do. You grown.
What are you talking about?
That dude ain't never talked to my woman. If he did, I wouldn't have nothing to say about it. But don't be disrespecting like that. That ain't cool, bro. Don't do that with your wife.
What did I say? All I said was that he said he used to talk to her.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, that's like a motherfucker coming up there making up lies about your wife, right?
Well, obviously it would be like that since it's exactly the same thing. But I'm just saying that I was just repeating what he said on the podcast.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's making up lies. If it was real, I ain't got nothing to say. Everybody got their past, but that's my point right there, right? Is a motherfucker come to a platform that I work at and just start lying. If it was real, I ain't got nothing to say.
But why would I not believe him when he says that?
Hey, yo, you know what? R&B. I'm going to let him tell you. This nigga... You're talking about y'all used to talk like Adam. It ain't the truth, bro. If it was the truth, I wouldn't have nothing to say, bro.
Well, if that's true, then for sure we need to politic that. But that's just what he said.
I'm not going to politic if something going to happen. I'm telling you as a man, it's not true, bro. If it was true, I wouldn't have nothing to say, bro. But it's not cool, bro. I respect your wife, bro. Respect my
This doesn't have anything to do with mine. But I'm just saying, if he came on the podcast and he said that.
Making up shit about yours,
but I'm not making up anything about her. I'm just repeating what I was told, which I didn't have any reason to not believe.
Nigga really like playing the game like Stan used to talk. This nigga really playing that game like it's cool, bro.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not cool, bro. The dead homies. That's not cool, bro. That's not okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what he told me. I was just saying what he told me. If it's not true, then for sure that's fucked up.
You not understanding what I'm saying, bro?
So you think he's just lying about it to get under your skin?
I know he lying, bro. This nigga, we made him on Clubhouse. We made his character. This nigga's a bum. Like, bro, we got videos. This nigga shitting his drawers, cracked out. All
What?
That. He's a bum. He's homeless.
It's in the video.
We know every bitch he fuck with 300 pounders.
We need to see. We need that video then.
You can go find this nigga on Jerry Springer with 9 kids he ain't paying for. That's him. Like, bro, for you to be up really breathing life into that, it just ain't cool on some man shit.
Well, no. Now, if you're saying that he's lying, then I'm like, okay, well, then we got to address that. But why would you think that I would just assume that it was a lie? I don't fucking know.
Hey, you know what, bro? I'll holler at you, bro. I'll holler at you, homie.
Okay. Jeez.
That is a crazy lie to make up. If that's like a
Okay,
lie
but
for
all
real,
he
like,
said was
that's-
that he
that's
used to
fucking
DM her.
crazy.
Hold on, that ain't what you said
Or talk
earlier.
to her
just
on.
only DMing somebody is different. It sound like
They used to
earlier-
talk. That's what he
earlier
said.
It sound like you said they used to talk.
Oh, I took used to talk as like they used to like have a somewhat of an intimate relationship.
And the black
He just
people
said
say,
they used
like,
to
I used
talk.
to talk to her. That mean I used to kind of like somewhat fuck with her.
I thought it was in the
But
courting
that's-
process, perhaps, like he was trying to rizz her up or something. Damn. So now, all right, Wack's gonna be pissed off if I put the clip out of him saying that, if he's saying that it ain't true.
Get your money.
But I'm not gonna lie, that was some of the funniest shit in the whole episode. Was just him talking about how he used to talk to R&B. It was really funny. Like,
Man, he need to elaborate on talk. What do talk mean in his world?
maybe I should have dug deeper.
Yeah, because like when we say I used to talk to somebody, that mean like I used to like kind of fake way go with them.
If I say I used to talk to Tania, you're thinking,
Yes.
damn, he used to
Yeah.
beat
Yeah,
her
he
cheeks
used to knock
up.
her
For
down.
real?
right,
For, like, but
at least
that's
on
what
weekends.
you're kind of like weird if you brag about just literally
DMing.
talking to somebody, interacting like.
Okay, but what if? Because Wack seems certain that they never talked.
I mean,
But you
yeah.
know,
Do you take it as
Wack feel like
Wack's
he
in the
told me
dark,
that
or do
he's
you think
offended.
Stan is trolling?
It's 50-50.
Because it's two different options.
50-50.
One would be very destructive to the relationship. One would be him just getting one over on all of us by getting us to talk about this theory.
It could go either way, but I just think Wack feel like he a bum and we shouldn't be fucking on the same shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's a feeling.
I don't know, of all the different times where Wack's like, you know, been done content or called in upset, like he seemed pretty genuine this time. For my that was my.
Oh yeah. That's
So like I don't know, and hearing her, you could kind of hear R&B in the background. She kind of sounded like she's like, "Yo, what the fuck is this fool talking about?" Like, it's I don't know. It
Sound
could
like
be.
she on pins and needles.
I mean, it's possible.
You
Or
she about to get exposed. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not
just kidding. I don't.
Most likely
Maybe
it's a
he was
play.
just purely trolling me throughout the whole thing. I wish I could just bring the footage up right now and just we could all review it.
Where the video? He said his video is a nigga shitting on himself.
Well, okay, so I guess Stan G used to have a real problem with perks and Zans, and there's a video of him like getting off of it where he's like he's like detoxing or whatever. I guess I don't know who would have filmed such a video.
That's literally what it's gonna look.
And that
like.
video's
Yeah.
out there.
I guess, but I mean, yeah, if you were getting off drugs, like I mean, shit, it is what it is.
I mean,
You got any rehab footage?
Who me?
No,
Yeah, bro. Like I wish there was footage of me.
you could have a whole video part.
Are you kidding? Like no, but that's literally like it's the closest way I could describe it is an exorcism. For
See,
real.
okay, Joker just donated said perfect example of why R&B doesn't need to be on the news. Is that not the most predictable storyline? Is if we give R&B a chance on here, the first time things start to not go her way, it's over. We're gonna be furious.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Hey, homie. Oh, Paru, ain't nobody gonna disrespect my woman. Paru. Do I disrespect yours?
Yeah, that was.
And it's gonna go down.
And then just repeat that over and over. Yeah.
to play devil's advocate, if that is a lie and that got airtime, I could understand why he'd be frustrated. But like,
Well, this is live though. You can't help but what goes. What goes.
Would you have beef with somebody on a pause speaking about Lena?
Okay, so the exact example of this would be like Lush does a podcast with some guy, and then partway through the podcast, he's like, "Hey, you know I used to be fucking on Lena, fool."
why is it a Mexican podcast?
It's just like if it was you, it's probably gonna be Mexican, right? And then you're like, "Nah, you ain't fucking Lena for sure. You ain't fuck." And he's like, "Nah, fool, I did." And then You told me, hey, I'm gonna put out this podcast with this one homie, and he did mention and kind of talk for a couple minutes about how he used to fuck Lena. Now I don't know if it's true or not. And then I guess I asked Lena, and Lena says, I don't know this dude. I never hooked up with this dude. I've never been around him. What's the right thing to do? I guess the right thing to do is...
What's up, fool? It's the Baby Joker podcast, dog. I fucked Lena, fool. Yo, chill.
See?
Then what?
No home training, man.
You gonna piss on somebody else, gang?
No, but,
These dogs-
okay, you would be right. If you asked me, yo, should I take that out the podcast? And I was like, yeah, bro, he's lying. Like, can you take it out because it's a troll? But also, like, me being me, I would be like, put it out because I'm just going to say it's a lie anyway. Like,
Run content.
I mean, like, I'm not really, like, scared of, like, debunking something. My attitude isn't like, yo, don't, Ant, this thing, say somebody robbed me. Ant, don't make a video about it. But you're my homie, so you don't make a video about it. Hell, everybody can make a video about it. It's like, what I'm going to tell, if anything, it's like, I'm glad he's making a video about it because he's probably going to at least like kind of have my back and like be like, you know, hey, Adam's a civilian. It is what it is. Maybe a little bit nicer than some other people that are going to be making the video like, ha, 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 ha.
They gonna have they GD
You know.
pitchfork.
Like same thing with Flaco. Like I'm not like Flaco. Flaco, stop drawing attention to every bad thing that ever happens to me because at least I know that he's like probably going to throw like a little bit of positivity on it.
Yeah, I mean, because, yeah, compared to what, like, most reaction channels would do,
Exactly.
yeah, of course,
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to get a little bit softer and more gentle from the
Because
homies.
even-
No Diddy.
All right, listen. If Stan G is lying, that clip of me talking about him in the podcast where I'm saying, nah, bro, I don't believe you. You lying. There's no way R&B would not talk to you, etc. Like, if that comes out, it's a big platform. Everybody's going to talk about it. Everybody's going to want to know, did they actually spend time together? And if the end result ends up being that everybody concludes that he was lying and trolling, then that's a good thing overall, right? It's like,
Yeah,
it's better that it gets politics.
But the fact that it even gets brought up is still, like, annoying and frustrating. Like, and it's so crazy. Like, this is where I fucked up super bad on the Adam and Wack show the other day when we were talking about running plays and trolls and all that. This fool Wack had a whole story about at a time when I was single and I had no girlfriend about how I broke up No Jumper because AD fucked my bitch. And I didn't have a bitch to get fucked. You feel
No, I
me?
remember when he said that. That shit was
it your
crazy.
ex-bitch?
No, it was an invisible girl that doesn't exist. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? But like,
But he would say that he was running a play at that time.
or trolling.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can't. When the definition is said, it's said. So what is the definition? Because niggas want to keep changing it according to, you feel me?
The situation.
Yeah, when they get called out for some shit, now it ain't that. No, this is this.
Internet tricky, boy.
Hold on. I got to get on Stan G's ass.
The vehicle is a-
Yeah, we gotta get to the
grocery
bottom.
cart that you
Because
push.
I don't like being in the middle of this.
You in the middle. So Stan G don't lie on his guard, bro.
That is literally the words I'm
Don't
gonna
lie
use.
on your gerb. Stan G creating webs
Stand
like Stan
by
Lee.
your gerb.
Adam be politicking every chance he get, huh?
And where would he meet her at? Because he from Memphis and live in Memphis, right?
That's what I. Well, it's
She's
truly,
from Mississippi.
It sounds like a DM.
No. R&B from Mississippi, right?
Yeah, he's
And-
from Memphis.
And he from Memphis.
That's
But
right next.
Clubhouse
to
brings us all together.
like Memphis, damn near touches Mississippi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the South.
Yeah,
Big
it's very
South.
close.
All
No,
right.
but specifically Memphis is real close to Mississippi.
It's Adam. Because I'm on his hate. I'm mad at him.
Pick that phone.
I'm mad at him if this shit is a lie because it was so funny when we talked about it on the podcast, and now I'm going to have to take out one of the funniest parts of the whole podcast.
Nah, keep it there, and then he getting proven a liar right now. We about to take the nigga Stan G to court.
Right, like, because if you take it out, then it's kind of like you're running from it.
Well, you could
If
also
put it
make-
out, and then it's debunked, then now it's like it's actually debunked, and he looks like a liar.
Can't you make the caption Stan G lies on his gerb?
Right.
You feel
I
me?
do feel like that might be a little bit too highbrow for the YouTube chat title, but
Yeah,
No,
that might not know
something
what-
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
literally, yeah. And we
something
should
along
even
those
put in.
lines.
Just put eggplant.
We
Stan
should
G
put
lies on
in
his
a
eggplant.
disclaimer, a video of me in the intro saying Stan G lied on his dick. But this clip is funny, so here, watch it anyway.
Or yeah, look, this is an example of someone being disingenuous they not sleeping on their stomach, but they lying on their dick. You feel me? Like type shit. And
Was that a whack diss?
Oh, I actually didn't even think about that.
Oh, on Pyru, you done for.
Because
You getting beat the fuck
Wack
up.
was on his stomach, but he lied on his dick, so it seemed like a little.
Well, the other guy's lying on his dick, technically.
All
Right? Stan G's the one lying on his dick.
Allegedly.
I'm trying to
Allegedly.
pull Lush in it because he feel like
You know, a
he
polygraph
need-
Yeah, let's
test
pull
only
Lush in
costs polygraph test only costs $500. Let's test him.
That's one of the biggest things that I would love to do is to get a polygraph, put it in here, and just do a whole episode where we go through and everybody has to answer shit. But I do feel like a lot of people would be ducking it.
I'll just take a Xanax beforehand. You won't be able to find out shit.
So you think that'll make you lie and you'll be able to be chilling while you lie?
Not like my pulse will literally not even like alter.
I feel like they gotta be
All the measuring
accounting
sticks they
for that.
gonna
Would you
use.
do the lie detector?
A lie detector for what?
Anything we want to ask you.
That's a no. That's a
Hell no.
Because there's
no.
certain stuff that
Hell no.
I mean,
do
I
it.
can't be like, yo, you ever fucking Grim Reaper somebody. I'm not gonna
I'll
ask
do
you
it.
that.
I'll do it if you ask.
I'm gonna ask you all the fucked up shit, Munchie.
If it ain't incriminating,
No, it's incriminating.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you all the most incriminating shit
Why would you do that?
Hell no, I do.
because I wanna find out what Munchie got going on.
Ooh.
Hell no.
You gotta understand, I'm still low key plotting on him.
No, yeah, I heard. I remember.
They said the,
back in the day.
hey, look, man, they already had the title going around. The feds watching the building the other day.
Man,
They
Oh my
said
God.
whack it Adam confirmed the feds are watching.
I seen that title going around. Who the fuck complained that? Who
Didn't
confirmed that?
Jumper put that out? Y'all put the shit out.
Oh yeah, he referred to it as a podcast that the feds obviously have their eyes on. My thing about that is that like, if there's somebody like a Brick Baby who's caught up in a RICO, I mean they're watching whatever, and especially if you could do 10 other interviews, whatever. Like, of course they're gonna pay attention to No Jumper if it's relevant to somebody that they're trying to build a case against.
Yeah.
But they're gonna look at every other fucking platform too. There's nothing
I believe
special
they-
about this one.
I believe they watching us come in and out of here.
For sure.
No, I believe so.
It's possible.
That's
I mean,
why I don't care because I'm a podcaster and I live legal and I'm a father.
I'm always kind of looking around. I'm always
what
trying to
they
like
look-
notice if there's anybody lurking around here, but I never really heard of somebody getting pulled out here. One of
ever-
Wack's homies, a cop pulled up and searched him.
You didn't see that truck that said flowers in big letters across the street for like a week?
Munchie, a dog whisperer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, ain't good. I'm a dog.
No, but
That
there
dog
is something
love
hella
you.
funny across the street now that I don't want to. I'm not gonna say it, but it's funny as
over here
fuck.
on me last week.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I
Wasn't
got
no
a
dog
picture
in here
with it. I
last
got
week,
a
or
picture
you
with
talking
it.
about when you was on the news?
Nah, he was in. Nah, he wasn't here last week.
The dogs,
That was behaving or something?
Oh, that was
bro.
the news?
And
Yeah,
Hefe
that
with
was
the dog was hella funny. Because Aunt Hefe usually got like a serious face, and then you got the
Nah,
dog,
I
and the
fuck with
dog is
dogs.
just
I used to
goofy as
steal
fuck.
dogs when I was little, though. I love dogs.
Yeah, it's a
Wait,
dog
hold
lover.
on. Let's not skip over this. Wait.
Yeah, I love dogs. Steal
used to-
dogs.
you used to
Steal
steal-
them?
That was a thing in L.A. I used to
Yeah,
steal
they
pit
stealing
bulls.
pit
Hell
bulls.
yeah,
Oh,
you
shit.
had pit bulls. You had puppies. I was coming to get me one or two.
You were that
for
guy.
sure.
You hopping gates? Like,
Nah, right, man. Put, you know what I'm saying? Snatch them
Everybody
through the
stealing
gate.
bikes and
Well, you go out
puppies.
to like Beverly Hills or some shit.
No, in the
No,
hood.
in the hood.
In the hood. And Beverly Hills ain't got no goddamn pit bulls. They got poodles and shit.
Okay. I'm just thinking where they got nice dogs at.
Just in the hood, like when I was younger, like, you know, pit bull, just like how everybody got Frenchies now, pit bull, that was like the dog. So, you know, I used to love them dogs. Like my first pit bull, like I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yo,
so
I love the way you say pit bull.
Pit bull.
man,
Pit
I used to
bull.
go snatch them dogs
For real?
up for
Hey,
sure.
and let you
Sell
come up
them,
on the
fight
blue
them,
pit,
train
you
them,
hit.
like raise them, all that. Everything.
That's crazy though. That
Homie try to hit the Dalmatian.
Huh?
You got the homie hit that Dalmatian. Try to hit that Dalmatian.
you got.
Oh man, yeah, I was
You
I was
guys,
savage back
his
then.
mic on that.
you guys
That is
were
not. Who the fuck? That's not gonna work.
you guys were flocking
Yo,
Dalmatians.
that mic's way too far away from your mouth. We can't hear you at all.
I bet what about
I don't know,
elementary friends?
Down,
I bet what about friends at elementary hump the Dalmatian?
Yo, but you
What the
breaking up
fuck?
happy families, yo. If somebody stole my dog, it would be like the most heartbreaking thing ever, bro.
I'm just stealing the puppy. You still got your dogs. I'm just stealing the puppies. A few of them. You still
They
got a
can
few
make some
puppies.
more.
So they probably had like 6, 8. I still like
Nah,
one
for
or
sure
two.
you can take a puppy. Who gives a
You know what
fuck?
I'm
This
saying?
is
Let
too
me grab
many
one.
of
I need
them.
the hardest one. I'm looking for the hardest one.
To be honest, a lot of those dogs have probably never been inside in their lives. Like a lot of them are just like outside dogs and shit.
Oh, all right. Okay, but
They
remember
might be getting a better life with young
Yeah,
Aunt
get you a pit, Adam.
Yeah, for
who
sure,
got
it
shot? Was it Lady
You feel me?
Gaga's dog walker?
Yes. Yeah.
The dog walker got
For
shot.
Remember?
real. I don't know. I don't remember if they got shot, but definitely got stripped for the dog.
You gotta get the mic. If you like, they're not gonna be able to hear you talking at all.
Hey, rich people got all kind of crazy jobs to hand out.
Yeah.
They got people. They shop for him.
Yeah.
So you got a dog walker.
Yeah.
Dog walker.
But that's a normal job. I mean, like, you see dog walkers all over the place.
Do y'all know what sober companions are? Have you ever heard of
A
that?
sober companion. It's like a friend who doesn't get fucked up.
This is literally one of the best jobs you could ever get.
Use one of them.
If you have like, if you've basically been sober for more than a year, you could get a job hanging out with rich people's kids, making sure they don't use drugs, and you get paid thousands of dollars a day.
I feel like you could like have them do something else as well.
No,
people are always like, oh, like I'm gonna hire a blunt roller. It's like I have someone who rolls up for me. But they do a lot of other shit as well.
For sure.
Rolling blunts is not a full-time job unless you have like a fleet of rappers.
So she offered a $500,000 reward, and I'm surprised somebody like Lady Gaga don't even got like the chip inside her Frenchies anyway. They put chips in Frenchies. Like she should have been able to hit the button or like, look, my dog's over here.
Right.
Some people be so comfortable they think it can't happen to them. She's so lax, you know what I'm saying?
She might be
that for me that gotta just be an inside job because just me knowing the little Frenchie thing, even if I knew it was her dogs, just like if I was doing bad, I'm not thinking like, man, let me snatch Lady Gaga dogs. I'm thinking like, man, she got a chip in them motherfuckers. You going down.
This is February 2021. This happened. This is like tail end of the pandemic. So people, remember with all the crazy licks fools were hitting. There's a gang of smash and grabs going on. Fools walking up to random restaurants in Beverly Hills, taking Audemars off people's wrists. Like, this is during that time. So it kind of
hell yeah, they got returned after $500,000.
Hell yeah.
I'd be like, I found them.
Sure.
Yeah. Craziest thing. I saw these two dogs.
So they got the dog back.
Mm-hmm.
I would have sent somebody back with it.
Oh, yeah.
Can you go to the topics? Or I should probably just do another ad too before we get into the topics. Hey guys, if you're still going to your local smoke shop, then wisen up because we're in 2025. Go check out Everything 420. Their site and app are loaded and they always have great deals going on. Just download the E420 app and get everything delivered to your door discreetly. No one has to know. Use code NOJUMPER for extra money off at checkout. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like y'all tell me if I look a little gay.
Yeah.
I was wondering, are you wearing that as a troll this whole time, or what? You had the motion on. Like,
I woke up today. I put this shirt on, and when I grabbed it out the bag, I didn't even realize it wasn't gonna have sleeves. And then I left the house, went to the STD clinic, got tested, and at some point while I was getting tested, I don't know, I just started to feel like this is just not the look for me. Like I just feel a little too like I should just be in a mosh pit when I got the no sleeves. Like, I don't know.
Ozzy died today. I thought it was a tribute.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Did he have no sleeves frequently? I mean, I just don't. I feel like this is not like the look for me.
You're like a hippie.
I feel like a metalhead, if anything.
You look like
you do.
You look like a gay metalhead.
I feel like a gay metalhead.
You do look a little.
I look gay, right?
You do, but it's okay.
The shoes help. The yellow shoes make me look gayer.
Tania, he gay. Fix it.
Man,
I can fix you.
Yeah,
fix
please
what?
fix me.
Fix that.
Because obviously my wife has done something wrong over the last 10 years.
You know what? Me and her can fix you together.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
Are you
Put me
Adam,
back together.
Adam, I can't believe we being as close as we are. I haven't talked about it this whole time. Like, what are your thoughts on Lena's new scene, the Johnny Sins?
Excuse me?
Who the fuck is Johnny Sins? Adult
Mortal
performer?
comeback. They said, who the fuck is Johnny Sims?
Huh?
Oh yeah, he's
his name?
a pretty well known
booty
adult
shirt.
entertainer.
Okay. So they did they shit?
I mean,
You watched it?
I've seen like still images.
Why is Wack still blowing me
So you're
up?
not subscribed?
No, I'm not. I don't be watching the homies fuck like that. TBH.
All right, so you asked the question, how does Adam 22 feel about his wife doing a scene with the one and only Johnny Sins? Honestly, that was a dick that I had to make sure that she took.
Woo! What the fuck do that mean?
Stats. And we're not going to get into money. We're not going to get into what the OnlyFans does, etc.
Oh, okay.
But stats. 200,000 Instagram followers.
Is that a lot for a male entertainer?
That's how many followers she gained from
gained
doing
that.
a scene with him, and she had something like 2 million. She gained 200,000 from that dick. So hell yes.
Hey, hold on.
She gonna take that dick.
Johnny what?
Oh, Johnny Sins, but here's the
Johnny
thing.
Pastrami.
But
But
Munchie, I gotta explain something to you that you might not be across yet. Here's the big difference: is
he's white.
He's white, bro.
Oh, so he white and blood packing.
He got some.
So he's a
blood packing.
So he's a unicorn.
I wouldn't say it's as rare as you might think it is, brother.
Hey, we ain't getting all that deep. We just talking about Johnny.
Man, I'm gonna be real. He probably got an inch on me.
He probably got it.
Maybe an inch and a half.
The fuck?
He might have a couple extra millimeters of width. I don't know.
Well, okay.
It's not like an Adam versus Jason Love thing where it's like, there's a massive.
Is he the homie? First of all,
I fuck with him.
Okay, he's the homie.
You fuck with him, ain't the homie.
He came well recommended.
Okay, well, so
listen,
well recommended.
I've been all right. Her shooting with Hollywood Cash and me, or Lil D, or the fucking the Jason Love or whatever. It's like I kind of know them better. I've been around Johnny, but he just came so well recommended by all the other broads that made me feel like it was a smooth situation. I watched him on Logan Paul's podcast a long time ago. He's almost like too chill. He's like chilling.
So what's from your perspective, or does this not matter? You feel me? Either way, like, is it better if like she do a scene with somebody and it's super aggressive and they're just like, heeming her out, super hard dicking her down, or someone that's like more loving and intimate? Like, what do you feel is like more respectful?
Lush, I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, what do you mean? Like, it's not better that I ask you these questions? Like,
I'm glad you're asking.
What the
I
fuck?
wanted to ask
These are the questions that need answering. I mean, honestly,
it's been weeks. No one said shit. What the fuck?
That's right, Lush. Get it out of him.
We don't know.
We want to know.
If this was about my bitch, you feel me?
I don't want her doing.
Skywriters.
We've all seen porn that was like destruction porn. The eyelashes in the middle of the cheek halfway through the scene.
I'm a big fan of that.
The makeup is gone, the hair is fucked
like
up. No, I mean, I'm not really. Honestly, though, that's a good question, because that's the kind of question that I need to ask. Is like, okay, I'll let you do the scene, but if you're no eyelash falling off.
But so per my
the
understanding,
eyelash needs to stay on.
Hold on. But you don't want to keep sweat. Fucking like all that passion and shit looking in her eyes.
Exactly. Like, you better not like this
another
too
issue.
much.
That's
No, but
another-
I think that the Johnny Sin scene was probably more Keith Sweat.
That's what I was told.
Because I've been hearing, I heard
That's
he
why I
makes
brought
love
this
to these
up.
bitches. I ain't seen it, honestly. I ain't seen the scene.
Are you gonna see it?
I should check it out, but it's just like when.
Ask Lush. Lush didn't peep it.
No, well,
No,
been
dead
watching
homies, he did.
No, I
That's
did.
about
I
5
didn't.
scenes in.
He tells me all the time. It beats off to my wife. I don't know what to do with this information.
She's a.
You better
dope,
not sue me
entertaining
for
message.
fucking misconduct or some
Helping
shit, because
out.
you're the one beating off to my wife and telling me about it.
Shouts to sis. I would never.
What's the
I would
little
never.
thing
The
you have?
Labubu. Yeah, he be beating off into the Labubu. Yo, he's got
That's my
the.
Fifi. Chill.
He's got a
Have
screw
Labubu
top.
on the side.
Screw top. Beat off into the Labubu,
But
screw it
Adam,
back together.
You have to care somewhat, because when we was
Man,
at
we
that
don't
party,
try to
right,
make
you
him
would
a
not
simp.
let her
God damn.
walk nowhere. You was like, she take a step, you take 2 steps. I'm like,
That's how they move.
That's my woman.
she couldn't even breathe.
You acting like I'm
You
the
was.
most controlling dude ever. I
No,
stay
not
near her
controlling.
because
Not
we're in the
controlling.
middle of a hectic ass crazy party with like 1,000 people there.
Right.
And she wants me to stay near her because she gets hit on like crazy by random dudes as soon as I walk away.
Oh, so you just doing your job.
I'm
She
doing my
like,
job. We're in there. We don't
protecting
got security.
Okay.
No blick. We just in the
No
in the
blick?
party. No blick is crazy. I mean, shit. Brick Baby was there. No
What do you-
comment.
yeah.
But
Brick would never.
no, I mean,
Brick
you know,
would never. He's an upstanding citizen. Free
we in the
Brick.
party.
Hey, Blake,
Wrongly accused.
Blick
hold on.
baby.
Blick baby. is
Lick,
hilarious.
baby. Free
Hey, he
brick,
can have that. I don't
man.
even know that was an accident.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Brick, man.
No, that's fucking funny,
Hey,
dude.
no,
I
I
don't
didn't mean to
care.
say that. Hey, no. Brick baby.
It's like an Asian saying it.
So at the porn party, my nigga Brick be doing it up. He hit a cut.
He's meeting people. He's taking down. Well, no, he's in a relationship, so he ain't taking down no phone numbers, none. But he's meeting people. He's networking. He's doing his thingy thing, his thug thing,
Okay.
his thug thizzle.
That part.
You know,
All right.
Blick baby.
Blick baby.
That was an accident, but that's kind of hard though.
Blick.
No,
You know how the rappers are always talking about like using their girl to hold the blick?
Yeah, exactly. He's just sneaking in.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Ain't no rapper named Blick Baby.
No,
Yeah.
Blick
We
Baby
need
go
one.
hard though. Even though
Somebody
that was
about
an
to come
accident.
out, Blick Baby.
Blick Baby. for sure
Yo,
is
speaking
gonna
of,
be-
why Brick's daughter start a Christian podcast?
That's
How old
good.
is his daughter?
I'm like 16.
That's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Oh,
Hey,
I haven't checked it out yet, but
Hey,
I'm in.
I wouldn't mind interviewing her then.
That's what's up.
Shit, you should
She
go
probably
on her
want her daddy to
podcast.
come
Give her a
on,
little
huh?
clout
Yeah, for
infusion.
sure.
She probably like, Lord,
No
Lord,
shit.
what?
Hey
if
man,
I do this podcast,
that's
for you, can you
that's
free my
good
dad?
though. Shit, you got
think so.
you got a daddy that's in the street. Shit, man, that's good. You got a daddy that's in the street, and your daughter like on like level headed, like on the spiritual level. Like, so you got to command that shit. And she could be out here, shit, popping, shaking ass, doing all type of shit.
I mean, that was kind of the
God.
crazy thing about being friends with Brick and like talking to him every day for those years, because every once in a while he would have like a little crisis of being a dad where it's like, oh my God, she's talking to a boy. What the fuck? You know, like just like little things that would happen that you would get to see the way Brick Baby reacts to his daughter slowly becoming a woman. But man, I'm kind of curious about the Christian podcast. Like, what is she bringing to the table? I know I did a Bryce, what the fuck's his name podcast. I did a Christian podcast.
Well, I mean, I don't
Maybe I
know
can introduce them.
if she openly talks about like, hey, like this is, you know, like the circumstances that I came from. This is my family, and I'm like going on this path. It could actually be super interesting.
For sure. We
They
gotta
talking
get
about some like Tania's daughter is Christian too. And we a child of God, both of us. The fuck? They be trying to say little shit like that. He
Hey.
love us equal.
Hey,
We got to
no
get your
sin
daughter on the
different.
Christian
Hello?
podcast, though, the Brick Baby's daughter
Ain't no
podcast.
sin different.
Yo,
Okay.
Eminem's daughter started the podcast, but she waited until she was like early 20s or
hey,
some
how old is
shit.
she right now? Song sound
Uh,
crazy.
She's in her 20s, bro.
No, she
She's old
grown.
enough.
She grown.
What
Haley.
20?
Eminem's
Like
daughter?
25,
She grown.
probably.
that little girl.
Since you gotta remember, she was a baby back in the early like 2000s. She grown. She about like 26,
Yeah,
25.
yeah,
somewhere in
type
there.
shit.
He was like, that's all right.
She's
Go with
29.
them, Haley.
29. This
Dang.
how, bro? I'm so old. Haley's 29.
Damn, I
Like,
remember
I know,
she
that's
turned
right.
18.
I
She
guess
29?
early 20s, but
yeah, I thought she was like 25, maybe, but that's crazy.
All right, Haley.
Where's his baby mom? Where's Kim? That's
where
what I
is
wanna
she?
know.
She's
Why you
probably
worried
dead,
about- why you worried
right?
about her?
Because
His mom died,
they
right?
used
Yeah,
to
she
be
died.
crashing out. They loved each other.
What's
They was
special
all-
about her, bro?
He
She
wrote
was
a
the
million
baby mama
songs
that
about
was
her. He
writing
killed
all
her in the
songs about
song.
her. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Kim is janky. We know that.
Kim was
Oh my
janky.
God.
Bro. Yeah.
What you don't like?
Kim was janky. Kim, she cold.
one to say
Eminem
women-
inside.
women
Eminem
become
inside
famous.
the inside
How's she
the
never
trailer
done an
park.
interview?
Just by fucking somebody
Who Kim?
famous.
Yeah.
Just by being their baby mamas.
But they gotta have a
He
little bit of
had to
substance
pay her. He
about
had to-
them.
he
Let me
had to
tell
pay
you.
They
her.
gotta have shit.
Yes,
These
you
bitches don't
do.
have
He
that.
had to pay her.
NDA, 30
We don't
million
really care for
NDA.
the
Man,
ones
look,
who
bitch, I'ma
don't
pay you.
have
Shut
nothing.
the fuck
we care
up.
for the ones who got something about them, and we want to
Shut
know
the
more
fuck
about
up.
them.
All right, you guys ready for the crazy shit? Is that so? You know, he blew up in what 2000, 99,
Yep,
that type of
99,
shit.
2000.
They remarried briefly in 2006, but divorced just months later. Like, I wonder what the story is with that like led to them getting back together while he's at the height of his fame. That's
He's doing
crazy.
hell. He's on drugs. That's like
Trauma
what he's.
bond, and then they say, you know what, you still the same ass.
In
No, for
2020,
sure.
in 2015, she was involved in a drunk driving crash that she later admitted was a suicide attempt. Relationship with Eminem. Despite the chaos, both have said they maintain a peaceful co-parenting relationship now. Eminem apologized for his past lyrics, but Kim has stayed out of the spotlight. She lives in Michigan. She's still close with her daughter. Oh, good for her. Wait, that's her right there?
Kim got that cigarette. Look like
Bruh, what the fuck? What is
Kim
that
looking
haircut?
Kim looking like pink.
She's a stud.
I mean, Kim was no offense, was never bad though. You feel me?
I mean, that's his old word. That's like, look at Lil Durk's first baby mama.
That's his own work. Get that money, get the upgrade.
Lil
She
Durk-
was cute.
Lil Durk
Kim.
first baby mama.
Yo, look at her though. She looks like she still likes to sample in the finer things. And when I say the finer things, I mean meth.
Messing
she
around.
for sure off that Aguilera.
She for show off what Lush is off.
Christina
I
Aguilera.
love you too.
Nah, but wait, what were you saying?
In the chat.
Yo, but that's the crazy. Yo, he must be taking care of her with money, because if he's not, she would be going and getting 10 bands to do a Vlad interview.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
She probably would have done
More.
8 Vlad interviews by now. She'd probably be doing all kinds of fucked up shit. He'd probably give her 10 grand a month, maybe 20 grand a month. She keeps her mouth shut. He's happy. It's good for his legacy. For sure, he got to take care of her.
But though you got your daughter 29 now, and she got what your daddy got, what her daddy got. You could just hit your daughter up for money, right?
I guess, but I mean, I assume that he's giving her money because otherwise, I feel like she would be making money off of
Running
being
her
his
mouth.
ex on a consistent basis, right? Like she'd be out here whoring it up. She's in the songs. Her name is in the songs.
For sure, he ain't looked out for her.
For sure, a lot of people would pay a lot of money for a Kim interview.
And that's
Even right now, that market is popping.
You got to understand all this shit that Eminem talked and clown motherfuckers for sure. She chipped up, man. She got some little chip, chip and dip.
No, for real. She definitely got some guaparelli. But the cool thing is, there probably has never been a rapper that's invited motherfuckers into their world more than Eminem is, to where we know the name of his mom. We know the name of his bitch. We know the name of his kid. Like there's not too many rappers.
You tell me if you got a better
It's
example, but peep this. I interviewed a dope underground rapper from Memphis named Don Tripp. He's been in the game for hella long. I just randomly go and put on some music videos of his. I'm listening. All of a sudden, I realized
Starlito, Don Tripp.
Yeah, Starlito and Don.
I interviewed them together. Yeah,
Brothers.
Step Brothers, exactly.
Those are hard.
I interviewed
Starlito went crazy.
them together, but I'm watching his content. He's got a song about how in high school he came home from school and his mom was fucking his homie, and they went on to get married, and he did not go to the wedding.
It happens.
Oh, Don Tripp.
Yeah,
So he came home and
in high school, this is something he witnessed.
Yeah. He ain't beat homie ass. He just.
I guess not. Yeah.
They would have.
Hey, that happened. You know, it's homies that hate homies' mamas.
Yeah, as I told that story, I'm like, I bet you guys
You
have
don't know
had that
nobody?
kind of situation.
Check this out. I know people. I know my mama don't get down like that for sure.
Mines don't either, but
God,
I'm saying it
like,
happens though.
But I'm just saying, if I came home and I called my mama fucking a homie, man, I'm whooping homie ass.
Yeah.
But that's
Right.
awkward. Like
Whooping
he's
homie ass.
naked. Like
After she,
your
what
mom
she do
is
after
right
that,
there.
that's on her. She's sneaking to us, but off the rip, I walk in. What I'm supposed to do? Just be like, oh man, and close the door and walk off.
Would you
be
punch your
mad.
mom too?
No, I'm whooping homie ass. Can't punch mom.
Didn't that happen to LeBron James? His mom?
Nah, LeBron James' mama hit somebody on his team.
Yeah,
on the team.
Devontae
Same
West.
shit. The
and,
homie.
and Shane came back to another game. Nigga, I would have sent my mama home too. Ain't no nigga.
Smoking dope. More Cuban put that nigga in the rehab.
Who did Devontae West? They said somebody
Oh,
put his
that
ass
was the
so
one?
dope, played with Bra like that.
Yeah. You see?
He gave his ass some of that good dope.
Man, LeBron, mama out of line though, man. You don't hit your son teammate.
But I don't think LeBron went hard on her probably.
If you come
Single
home
mom.
from school and your mom
It'd be,
is
it'd be
nobody
different.
wanna
out by
It'd be different
I'm
for
just
some people
saying,
when they
he
touch
talked
that
about
money,
the single mom
man.
shit, not me.
She wanted that
He just
young
be giving her
light-skinned,
you know,
yeesh.
her
that young light-skinned.
credit where it's due.
Nah, ain't no single mom, cause now I'm a millionaire. I don't wanna hear that single shit. You a million mom. Nigga, don't go fuck my teammate. Nigga, he right, man, what the fuck?
Called a Punisher.
You talking about single
Call the
mom.
Punisher.
Call the Punisher. Shit, call the
He
Punisher.
got respect
Reinforcements.
for her, period. Fuck him. The mama always
So where the
stays.
respect for
Next.
him at if she fucked his teammate? What?
Shit, they said Shannon Brown fucked Paul Gasol wife. That was his teammate.
I ain't
Shit,
gonna
Derek Fisher fucked up.
Oh, yeah, bad boys.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't know,
we're not
see,
gonna be able to hear you at all because of that mic.
Matt
We
Barnes
got you gotta like
fucked
hold
up
in your
Matt
hand
Barnes,
if you're gonna sit there.
wife, and he
Oh, they caught the fade over it, didn't they?
no, he didn't catch the fade.
He tried to run up on him and shit.
No, he
Showed
ran
been
up on him like
Yeah.
catching the fade is like we gonna look up his mutual. Nigga, that nigga man Barnes.
But they got down,
off
though,
on
no?
Slauson. Huh?
They got down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People be getting down different. Cause look, I ain't even lie. I remember I was in a compound, Munchie, in Silmore. I ain't gonna even display the homie who was my Shelly, but I was in a cell with one of the Paru homies, right, from Compton. And his mama was coming to visit him, you feel me? And like, one day he came back in the cell, we in there, we smoking and shit, and he like, man. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, no, man, shit, nothing, man. I'm like, bro, hold on, we don't do that. I'm like, nigga, what's up, nigga? He like, man, my mama talking about you fine and this and that. And I'm like, damn. You feel me? I could have hollered at moms, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't take that ride.
Now for
And
niggas-
moms look good. I could have shot my
For
jump
nigga in my
shot.
cell writing my mama while I'm in there, that's a problem. Yeah,
Shit, what, your mom's like him though.
no, fuck that.
Dude, imagine, okay, let's take it a step further. Imagine like
Fuck
there's
that.
a celly, there's cellies bullying his other cellies super hard, and he starts, you feel me, trying to take his stuff, take his food, and then he's like, oh, your mama bad too. make sure she wear the red negligee at the next fucking visit. Like, ooh.
That's like some weird wearing the red negligee. What the fuck is Lush talking about?
That's terrifying, bro. Don't go to prison, kids.
Yo, you know the best example I got of it is when I interviewed FBG Cash. He just randomly starts talking about fucking Chief Keef mama in the middle of it, and obviously like FBG and
facts?
well, okay, so FBG and fucking O Block is ops, right? So it's like I'm taking it right away as he's trolling and just trying to basically put a fake narrative out there.
Chief Keef O-Block?
But then, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But then we go back and it's like he had a post on World Star in 2011 where he calls Chief Keef's mom and is talking to her and flirting with her. And she's fucking clearly like being flirty with him too. And he's just recording it. And then he hangs up talking shit to the camera, being like, yeah, that Chief Keef mama, blah, 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 blah. And so like, I mean, I can't imagine a worse situation than someone who's like a rapper who has beef with you in your neighborhood, and they like not only hit your mom, but like apparently could still hit your mom.
That's crazy.
I can't think of anything much worse than that.
They were like not holding back on the mama disrespect in that early Chirac era at all.
No, they were literally
No,
having
but
sex
shit,
with each
but
other's
like
moms.
I've been locked up like in that feds though, but like some of them Chicago dudes though, they say like, you know, his mom mess with young dudes though, like his mom, you know, like a, you know, broad, you know, that got like a, you know, nice body, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they like she
And
like
King
young
Von.
dudes. you
I
feel
always
me?
see her get
Yeah.
posted like
Everything.
King Von mom is bad. She is.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm like,
Like,
But
ooh.
then
young
she
niggas
fucking
on
with young
that.
niggas though.
Let's see, her son is, you know,
Shit,
I think
man.
gone now. I'm
King Von mama ain't doing it because King Von go smoke one of them niggas.
King Von resting.
From beyond the grave.
Shit, no, not from right now. We talking about like
Oh,
mama's
back then,
doing
yeah.
the little.
Oh, back
the
then.
baby
But
boy
now
shit?
what they
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
do
yeah,
it
yeah.
now.
But you
is
know
just
someone
wrong.
who fucking caught a body because someone banged their mom?
You said who?
You ever known someone who killed someone because somebody else banged their mom?
Nah.
Because that just is like, that's got to be dark sitting in that cell for 50 years with being like, yeah, you fucked my mama, and people being like, well, your mom do got to fuck somebody, right? You know, like,
She needed some dick.
you don't got no daddy, so she got to fuck somebody.
She needed it.
Damn.
He cracking himself up. He's like,
But look, before
That's
we
just
get
a
off
crazy
this topic,
reason to crash out.
No, before we get off this topic, you know
Never.
the J Hood and all them
The locks.
who the fuck is
No.
that?
Locks?
No,
the boy
Jay Hood of jail.
of jail.
yeah.
was
He
talking
out,
about,
allegedly.
He was
He
talking
not out.
about no, he was talking
that's
about one
cap.
time.
Cap.
Man, why too gangster for YouTube lie to me?
Yeah, too gangster for YouTube. You was too spicy, my boy.
My
What
boy.
lie?
I knew that was a lie.
Why he
when I
lying
seen that.
for?
Oh,
Jay
okay.
Hood's still in jail.
Man, Tania's next baby is with too gangster for YouTube.
No, but basically,
He might
J Hood
be
was
one of her
telling
baby
a story.
fathers.
I got Tania pregnant, my boy.
No,
Spicy.
no.
Her pussy was spicy, my boy.
It wasn't tuna.
Y'all got to know.
Turned up,
It's not a turned up
No, but his
non-affiliate.
baby daddy's gonna be a millionaire.
Damn, you got another
Adam.
one coming?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You going back to back again?
Hell yeah, she,
Already
You
told
probably
y'all,
be like the
already told
Bulls,
I
y'all.
bro.
told y'all
Black
it's gonna be
baby.
with somebody white,
that ain't gonna help shit.
With Scott Storch.
so you can take care of the rest of them. Shit.
Who
anyway-
would you rather have a baby with, Flo or Tania?
wait, who's the first
Flo, the one who was saying all the racist shit to the valet drivers. You
Oh.
fucking wetbag. Yeah,
Oh, no,
go back
that-
to your country.
Oh, no.
You don't remember that shit?
For sure having a kid.
That was the
with Tania
craziest
over.
shit
You know,
ever.
black
But-
is where it's at.
But I think Flo got some Scooch Liani, don't she? Like she's rich, right? Like
Oh, so you
Yeah,
want
they kicked her out of Cocoa Nugs.
I'm just yeah, that's
Off of that shit.
oh that's
so
true.
So the flow person you're talking about is rich?
No, she's not. Actually,
Oh, okay.
no, she's not.
I mean, I don't know.
no, I think Tania is a safe bet in this scenario.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
What flow do? She
I
rap?
feel like Good Money would say maybe. Well, see, she gonna take you for whatever, but she also like she's not as like tapped in with all the like crazy up to the date scammer methods. Whereas Flo is like she knows other rich people that are gonna put you on ways to really fleece you.
I don't know. Tania like might just level you up. It might become a power couple. You feel me?
You
like
feel
it
me?
might be
'Cause
on
they
some
love
other
that.
shit. Like,
That's
yeah.
where the money is
As
at right
opposed,
there.
Flo's gonna just like drain your resources, try to use your clout to further whatever fucking
Yeah, and I
credit
got
card
something to
bill
say
she gotta
about
pay
that
off.
type of shit. Because they be thinking, oh, she'll get you for whatever. But when we talk about Selena Powell later on,
Grimy.
then, you
What
know,
about
we
her?
could talk about.
Well, Selena Powell just had a major apology with
Well, okay.
To Herbo, right?
All right,
You
so
let Selena Powell get you after seeing all the examples, and ain't that kind of your fault?
I think
Hell
so.
yeah.
I agree,
Hell
but
yeah.
this, to be fair, this was like super back in the day. Y'all want me to tell the story?
You smashed her?
Well, yes, but not back in the day, just recently.
Word.
Anyway,
Ooh.
so Selena Powell,
Just recently.
back in the day, she told a story on. Motherfuckers just talking over here. What's going on?
What's going on?
I interviewed Selena Powell, and she basically told this story in which she basically was like in G Herbo's hotel room. They end up leaving. She says, fuck this. She takes all his shit, steals it, and just takes off. G Herbo comes to her house and basically, like, with all his boys, basically, like, set on getting all the shit back. And I guess, like, her dog put his, if I remember the story correctly, the dog puts his face near the window, and one of them points a gun at the dog and basically, like, gets on FaceTime and is like, bitch, give us our shit back or I'm about to kill this dog. And then basically, like, he got all the shit back. Now, somebody asked G Herbo in an interview the other day, like, what the most fucked up shit that ever happened with a groupie was or some shit. And he basically said that story without the detail of pointing the gun at the dog, but it basically matched up like 100% with the story that she told before.
I mean, the ends did justify the means, and no dogs were harmed in the filming of that video. So, speaking of, yeah, these fools
How these
wasn't
fools
feeling
keep
it.
getting back in here?
And you know what's funny? She's like, yeah, I'm really, really scared of him. But you robbed his shit. So it's
No,
like,
she became scared after, though.
but she's saying that to save her ass because she's a victim at this point if she says she's scared of the nigga.
How long ago was that?
Herbo, big old G.
So-
Almost
Yeah.
10 years
It
ago.
was like
Man,
6 years
statute of
ago.
limitation over.
It was 6
Yeah.
years ago. And
She can't do nothing about it now.
why did he leave his shit in there with her in the first place? Because when I went to Chief Keef's house, he was hiding
You
everything.
snitching now.
G
You
Herbo
ain't
and
going
Chief
back
Keef,
now.
different people.
No, it's
I know you're-
fuck
you-
going
you-
back.
she's so
I know
LA,
I
she
don't
thinks
wanna
they're the
go
same
back. I only need to go once. But what I'm saying is, when a black girl come around now like that, they want to hide all their shit. Then when Selena Powell come around, they get robbed, and then they want to be crying.
Why you
The
mad
fuck?
about that, though?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying that's not what you get, but that is what you get.
You mad?
I'm not mad.
Yo, shut the fuck
I'm just
up.
saying
Get
they
outta
hiding
here.
the shit from the wrong one.
You know how
I'm the one who gonna make sure your shit don't get snatched.
that
I'm not
happens.
finna touch your stuff. For
It
what?
happens to so many rappers though. Like, don't
Winston,
ever
down, down.
don't fall asleep in a room with your jewelry with a bitch. Don't like really be with a bitch that could get the drop on you where you don't know other people, where
Chief
they don't
Keef
know
was
where
watching
you at.
me
Like,
in the room.
all that shit's crazy.
Cause she, and the reason why I said Chief Keef because in that same interview she was talking about Chief Keef, and she always be throwing, he like the easiest, you know. But it's like, bro, you're watching me. Everybody needs to watch Selena Powell. I mean, they still would mess with her today.
Well, yeah, you're not known as a jack artist like that. Like, are you? Like, I guess I never thought of you in that regard. I guess it makes it like I didn't know that you like are the type. Ooh, like let's see what's in
Tell her
his-
she mad he was watching.
I don't put anything past her.
No, I guess I wouldn't. I guess that's goofy to think that she wouldn't do that. But like, I don't know. You didn't.
I
strike
guess she
me-
kind of making a point that Rainwater was in here talking about the other day.
What?
What?
She basically like, what I get what she's saying. She like basically like when the black girls come around, they hide
yeah.
their shit. Anybody else come around, they shit out. Rainwater was talking that shit last week. He was like, you know how he don't deal with black girls. He's like, shit, I deal with all white girls. I don't deal with no black.
But he's a
girls.
pussy purchaser, you know? Like, he really buying pussy. He said he likes to pay for it by the hour, not by the month.
Hey,
Nigga said about an hour. Not
That's what he told me. I love that. That's like my favorite saying
Hey,
ever.
Rainwater funny as a motherfucker.
hey, Latina bitches, whatever out here will line your ass up. It ain't just black girls that are doing that shit.
Man,
But
but
it's nothing
there's a
against
lot
her
of
because if they letting her do it, that's her game.
but there's a lot of
for her.
anti-black
Like-
stereotypes because the prostitutes don't fuck black dudes, right?
That's kind of
That's on the track, man.
That's
But,
kind of a
You know,
thing.
they got regulars.
Well,
You tell us. You're close to the source.
I feel like when it comes to that, first of all,
They ain't
bitches is
fucking
trying
no
to get
blacks
in
on
and out.
fig.
They not trying to get fucked down like that's their boyfriend.
You
You get
saying
it?
black guys got
So ain't
killer
nobody
dick?
about to date no black guy that's about to be like, you
That's
my
not
bitch.
the reason why they don't.
So
And
this
two,
assumption is
they
that
may
black guys
take
have
your
just
money
such
'cause they may
amazing
wanna
dick.
Pimp you. The black niggas is the
That's
best.
the reason.
Even with the same
That's the
thing,
reason.
Matt, look,
Two.
look, just the other day, not even to cut you
Yeah.
off, I'm gonna let you finish you saying, just the other day, I know two females, you know what I'm saying, one of them got their ass slashed, and the other one, you know what I'm saying, down there got their ass shot, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't no blacks that they hopped in the car with.
It was white boys?
No, it wasn't white boys either. It was Mexicans.
Probably a Mexican from a black gang.
So they said that this same scenario, y'all feel like a black might be the aggressor and try to get you, and this and that shit don't matter. It be a Mexican, white boy, anybody that's tweaking. You hop your ass in that car, and he don't want to pay your ass, or he tripping and feel like he like you, bitch. You stand with me.
No, for real.
Well, yeah, and there's like significantly less like black freaks or black tricks frequenting that blade anyway. It's like it's pretty
but
much.
if they allowed the bitches to date with them, they would frequent it more.
Probably so.
But they ain't about to risk them hopping in the car with a black nigga and he hit the locks on her and get to talking some pimp shit.
No, for real.
And now they on the freeway about to go to nigga Texas or some shit.
Cross country with it.
No,
I know
that's the
local
reason.
joker.
Go.
We
That
going
ain't got
cross
nothing to do with no
country.
big dick and shit because females
That too, though.
they sneak off the track and then go missing and shit and get some recreation dick from a black nigga and come back like nothing happened. Like, bitch, where you was at? Smack. Oh, there you go. So nigga,
Are you offended by the stereotype that contribute to black women not wanting to fuck black men in the prostitution realm?
Who?
Like black
Are you
women
offended by
allegedly
Hell
don't
no.
fuck with black men because
I don't give a
they
fuck
think they're
what they
gonna
do.
get abused.
No, cause I don't pay for pussy, so I don't care. Protect your bag, bro. If you think nigga a bitch go get in a car with a black nigga, he might potentially be a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
But what if it's clearly not? Because you like
Then that'd
you
be
can
one of her regulars.
You see Unc on the blade. You feel me in his fucking Tercel pulling up. There's no.
Ain't nobody
ism.
getting in the car with Unc for sure. Unc look like he gonna do something bad to you.
Man,
I'm not talking. I'm literally not. Okay.
Ain't nobody bitch getting
First
in
of
the car
all,
with Unc.
I was not talking
What-
about 607 Unc.
Oh, about
I was talking about just like a.
I'm gonna have a hard time trying to have a bitch out in the car with him.
I swear to God, I just
gonna
meant
be
like
in trouble.
Unky, like older black gentleman driving down the.
Man, y'all call Wack Unc. Ain't nobody getting in the car with that nigga, bro. That nigga got craters on his face and shit. It's over.
Someone that looks non-threatening. I'm saying, like, is it still like, hey, like black hoes ain't gonna fuck him because
Okay.
he gonna dick him down? That crazy? He's gonna.
I don't think it's about the penis, bro. They just
It's about every damn
No,
thing.
what
Don't think
hurt?
about the dick me down and
They just
Part
think
of it,
black
huh?
dudes are toxic as fuck. It's super racist. But I mean, you're black, number one, and this is not, Starbucks. Like, if you could be a racist, then it's like that's just part of the game. This is some street shit.
Yeah.
Right?
But for real, this ain't even them. This what they nigga telling them. A black pimp. This what another black dude is telling them. Don't mess with no black
Exactly.
dude.
Okay,
Exactly.
that makes sense.
And he
No
don't
blacks,
want
but
the next nigga to take his, but what I'm saying
man,
about
you get dickmatized, bro. That's
No, I
you.
don't.
Bro, when it come to that pimping
No,
and
I
horse shit,
don't.
they don't have
No, I
no,
don't.
I don't want nobody to have a bigger dick than me, so don't get in the car with them. Ain't no pimp saying
who
that.
said I get dickmatized?
That's because you keep bringing it back to that, and it ain't that. Or ask
It's
the
that.
chat, because it's hoes in the chat.
Where your folks?
Hoes in the chat, where you at?
No,
Where
for
your
real.
folks? Where you at? All the skeleets.
They not hopping in cars with blacks because they scared they bitch about to get hit so good they not coming back. No,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm telling you that. Hey, bro.
I think that's one of the reasons.
It is a.
That is
No.
one of the reasons.
It is a reason.
It is
not
a
the
reason.
primary reason.
It's a
but-
few reasons, Munchie. Have you been on the corner
Hey,
before?
Hey, I done had bitches on the corner before.
Oh. Oh. Well, let me know
Clip that,
something.
clip that.
I didn't know that.
For
I didn't
sure.
know.
Hey, no,
Okay, you learn
big
something new
girl.
every day. Big
For sure.
I
girl.
had gerbs on the
Big
corner.
girl.
On Bloods, Western Fig,
On
nigga,
Bird.
Long Beach, vacancy. Nigga, no, for sure.
Now I can
What, you want
respect
quiz?
them a
You
little
want
bit more.
quiz a nigga?
Well, I
No,
just
no,
want
I'm
to
telling
know. I just want to know because people like to
Shit.
talk a whole lot of what they don't know. So
Aw, man. Hey,
you
look,
know.
bro, I don't do too much of that.
I know you politic, but sometimes you can't be right all the goddamn time.
I
Munchie.
politic what I know, though. I ain't gonna politic about golf.
All right.
I ain't never played it. You know?
Okay, let's go golfing.
But I
Tiger
keep a
Woods.
stick.
One in the hole?
What?
You said.
Let's
Top
go
golf?
golfing then.
Top golfing. You can top this golf.
They
Yo, I'm
said make
still
it
feeling
clap.
there's still so much chemistry between
No,
Oh,
us.
no, yeah.
Munchie
No,
is just
no,
a shit
No,
talker.
she my dog.
But that's why I see how Munchie's such a player, though, is that like he feels
he got something for everything.
he feels the energy, but he don't really give a fuck. He just
No.
being on his cool shit, man.
I hate her homegirl
and his
out there.
brain. You know what? His brain works
Wait,
faster
wait.
than mine.
You hit his,
Wait.
he hit your homegirl too?
Out there.
Was it cool?
Why are you fucking everything, bro?
Look at him.
The
Why
s-
you
Where
fucking
she goes,
everything,
she's talking
bro?
all loud.
He
The,
did.
the streets need answers, Playgirl.
Yeah, we want to know what it was like. Give us a trip report.
Munchie is spilling the tea today.
I don't see denial.
I drink.
I don't see
Hennessy.
denial.
I don't drink tea. Huh?
And the big
There's
whoop
no-
whoop.
There's no denial.
Big,
I love
But
that you're just
anyways-
like high key about it too. That you just don't even care.
Munchie is a food chat.
He's a foo with no L.
They
Anyway.
love Munchie.
Munchie.
B team.
They
Let's
like
talk
Munchie
about.
and Ant.
Oh! Before we get into any of that, I do have to say, can we go to my Instagram? Everybody out there, people hit me up all the time. They want to be hosts on No Jumper. They want to get a shot. They want to make it in the entertainment business. They want to be a streamer. They want to be a podcaster. They want to be a vlogger. Well, your chance, if you want to make it, is going to take place on August 9th. The search for the next No Jumper host is on. We are on the hunt for the next breakout personality. Go over one.
Man, you got
Yeah.
Smac.
The fact that that's the
Oh
best.
my gosh, that's crazy.
You don't like Unc and C-Mac on the flyer?
That's the best part, honestly.
Let me explain. Crip Mac, one of our most popular hosts of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Unc, one of our most popular hosts in recent memory. So I think that was totally
Man, we're-
appropriate.
No,
Man, we're
it's
607
self-explanatory.
Unc.
So one of the most recent viral hosts.
He said he's coming back in the very, very near future.
He sound like a deadbeat dad. Keep saying that shit.
Yeah.
On bullshit.
Unc said
Come on, man.
Unc said he was gonna go get a pack of
I
cigarettes.
got a
and
car
never
for
came
you, but
back.
I got a
He
driver
wanna go
for
get
you.
some milk.
Yo,
He'll
he
be
is
back.
he's a deadbeat dad, isn't he?
But what's so in? Why you want to do so much content with Tony?
Tony Wilrich?
Yeah, you notice that?
Shit, I think they being homosexuals together, but that's
I'm
just my
kind
guess.
of. I'm not trying to say it though. I was trying to be a punk about it.
Okay, but can we? God damn, you just closed it. I was just about to fucking read the thing. Ralph, yo, honestly, these dogs are fucking with my fucking energy. Ralph, go sit down.
His name Ralph and the other one named Lauren.
Ralph, sit down. Just chill the fuck out, okay?
Bicky.
Anyway, we are bringing together and what fucking Wack, stop texting me. I'm about to lose my fucking mind, bro. Okay. Serenity now. Serenity now. Why am I arguing with Wack about if this fucking dude knows his wife or not?
Oh, still?
He's still pissed. He's like, I'm like, bro, like he's telling me that you're lying.
caused
You're
a
saying that
problem
he's
at
lying.
that
What the
house,
fuck
bro.
am I gonna do? I don't fucking know.
But you caused a problem at the house, bro.
You got friction going on.
Yeah, it's going up over there.
Hey, that ain't my
I think you
problem.
should drop
I was
by
just interviewing the fool. He
A
fucking brought
wellness
her up.
check. Huh?
He brought her up. Anyway, try to stay on topic. We are bringing together a select group of aspiring hosts to compete in a full day of podcast-related challenges. Only one of you will walk away with a paid hosting contract, a 6-month deal with No Jumper. When? Saturday, August 9th, 10 a.m. to maybe midnight. We're going to basically be in there for the whole day. It will be taking place in Los Angeles, in the Valley area. As far as the rules and expectations, solo entry, meaning you don't get to roll up with all your homies.
No entourages.
No entourages. Also, mandatory security check, meaning leave your blick in the trunk. You're not getting your gun in here. Also, all phones will be kept at the door so that those will not be able to be distracting you from creating content in this environment.
Or drop a low.
Sure. We will be that is a very good point. We will be providing the address on the day of via text. And it's basically like if you do a great job, you might be in there all day. If you suck, you might be out of there within an hour. So if you want to get down, what you do, you take your iPhone, you hold it like this, you make a video, you say into the video, I am so-and-so. The reason why I think I would be a great No Jumper host, go through some shit. If you got some links to anything, do not send full podcast links, but if you got a reel, if you got a TikTok, if you got a Twitter video or whatever, anything short form, if you want to say, check out this clip, I was on this podcast, I had this moment where this happened. This is a good example of why you should fuck with me. Anything that could help us decide that we want to fuck with you, feel free to send it in. A description is okay, but a video is always going to be better in terms of making us understand why you would be a good option. Honestly, if you can't figure out how to turn your phone towards yourself and talk into it for like 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, then I don't know what to say to you. But that being said, it's going to be sick. It's going to be huge. It's going to be an all-day live stream. You already know the troll army is going to be in the chat. The people are going to be discussing every clip, everything that happens. It's basically going to be like a Mr. Beast video with like 1/1000th of the budget, and it's going to be ratchet as fuck, realistically.
Well, yeah,
realistically, we're probably getting an alcohol sponsor, I'm pretty sure, so there might be a lot of drinking going on, which I think
So
should
how
be
many
good for
hosts?
morale.
How many hosts are
We
you looking
definitely
for?
want you to come. We're going to have a bunch of the No Jumper hosts in the
Yes,
building.
because I will be judging, so come with your best on.
And that's
Show
crazy,
me
right?
something.
I ain't gonna be able to be there because the other nigga will be there. You see, beef be fucking shit up, huh?
You feel me? I don't even know which dude you're talking about, but yeah, there'll probably be somebody there. I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though.
Yeah, niggas, I'm
How
trying to
many
be
more
there.
hosts are you
No,
I'm
we
looking
need
for?
Munchie in
1,
the building.
2,
Yeah, man.
3.
Kind of all over the place. Not 100% sure who we're going to have in there. We do have Unk committed to coming. Now, I don't know if I can ever believe him. That being said, if he's just on the flyer because he's like representative of what a host looks like, then that's okay too. So, I mean, everybody out there,
I got Freddie versus Jason.
I already got some crazy people lined up that are coming through. You're going to be hanging out and spending a lot of time with a lot of your favorite No Jumper personalities if you pull up. So.
Freddie versus
And
Jason.
also,
So can
like,
I come with my cheeks out or no? Is that too much?
Some cheeks would be great, but
Okay,
not
not
enough
too
to get us
much.
demonetized.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I hate
No raw butthole.
But wait, also for all the fans and all the people that are like, this is y'all's chance to help dictate for real who's gonna be on the channel, who you want to see. Like
Exactly.
this is y'all opportunity to let your voice be heard, and for everybody that is happy with the way things are going or isn't, like this could be a turn in the tides.
I mean, my whole thing about it is that sometimes when we're doing a random news episode or when I'm thinking about like, oh, maybe we should take the news from 3 days a week to 5 days a week, it's like, you just need more people that the audience is invested in, that the audience gives a fuck about, that they want to see on camera. Granted, I feel like we already have like a nice arsenal of hosts, but more the merrier, you know? It's like the more hosts that we can be building up and everything, the more interesting combinations of people we can put together. And this whole day of live streaming is basically intended to just kind of like help us get to that end result faster by building up more personalities and really creating some interesting content for the people. So I'm super excited to spend a whole day doing this. We've also talked so much about just doing like an extremely long stream, a really long podcast. I think this is like the best way I can think of to make some very long content and keep it super interesting.
And I'm damn near disappointed that it's not longer. I wish it was a full 24 hours.
We
10
talked
10
about
a.m.
doing
to
we talked about like streaming all day with the host and then having like 6 left and it's a sleep stream with them.
thought that would be fire.
I do think that's a great idea, but I think that at least to get this thing going, I want to just do an all day thing, go home at the end of the day, because I feel like that might be a little bit difficult to manage all these people sleeping there and everything. That just might be a little bit too much to ask. So, but maybe the next time around.
I know some of my most toxic, entertaining homegirls are already like gearing up for greatness.
See, we got to get some girls. We got to get some dudes. We got to get some fat dudes. We got to get some skinny dudes. We got to
You
get
already got a fat boy. You trying to replace Flaco?
shit. If we find somebody fat enough,
00s.
prescription pants.
I feel like there was one time I remember the No Jumper news was Flaco, LA Icon, and Court. And I was like, are y'all doing this on purpose? Like
What, just to make the worst podcast ever?
no, just like the 3 super
Oh
fat
yeah,
people. Like,
I remember a lot of
just-
memes about that. Yeah,
like they don't even. I think they've all lost weight since then. But at
people
that
would always
time-
be tripping out of like, yo, like, think about the pressure that couch is being put through right now when you got like 3 like 400-pound dudes on the same couch.
That's a lot.
That is fucked up.
Not the
Like,
pressure of the couch.
I mean, no couch really is supposed to be able to deal with that. Like, he don't even really register as fat compared to what we've dealt with in a past.
But like, imagine like the podcast that I just described, but if there's like a feast in front of them, there's just like fucking giant turkeys and just
Like
like
a friends
a cornucopia.
yeah, that'd be amazing.
Put a cornucopia in front of them.
type shit.
Get some what was it called? Zesty sushi? What's called shit?
Senor,
Zenyor sushi, zesty sushi.
zesty sushi.
Put a plate of zesty sushi out for them. They probably won't even be tempted by that. When's Flaco getting the lap band, man? I'm ready to see him looking hot.
So like, do we have like full lap band confirmation? And is this gonna lead to a Batman Kevo like ab like Drake surgery?
He's doing it.
Kevo got some surgery.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
first of all,
he got his shit sewn up.
Kevo's like made himself taller. Kibble-
Nah, he didn't do that.
Yes,
Shit
he-
was a joke. You
Bro.
falling for that
Hey,
shit?
where
What
the
the
caffeine
fuck?
I think it's true. He made his shit.
You need a
harder.
caffeine cookie?
Yeah.
Well, so I don't think anybody's left here, but in theory, we do have them.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. I want
tired?
a caffeine cookie.
Wait, let me
Y'all
let
see
me
how
do.
that
Wait a
shit-
sec,
how that
Munchie.
shit work?
I want to do the donation.
Oh, you
Wait,
got
no way. You have one,
You want a caffeine cookie, buddy?
Yeah, on B10.
bro? Dead ass.
Man,
Those
you be
things.
coming through like a drive-through, man.
No,
I'm
you ain't
Got
ready
you,
for
player.
that shit, bro. I know it just looks like a cookie. I ate one. It's the equivalent of eating a cookie and it being like a can of Celsius.
This shit has you spark.
That
Yeah.
shit gonna have you on the blade tonight.
Hey, hold on. You ever try to fuck off this?
Not the plate.
I ain't.
Hey,
I don't even want to tell you what I had. I had to take a courtesan to calm down from the cookie.
Yeah, I know, but
Yes, any stimulant's gonna make
in
you.
theory, you a beat some
yes.
pussy up off this, huh?
For sure, it's gonna make you horny. For sure, absolutely.
Yo, you're gonna have a
Just be
time.
loaded with
in
all the
theory.
shit.
You're not going to bed for. Do you drink caffeine every day?
Nah.
Oh, then you
don't
really gonna
drink
be
coffee, I
fucked.
drink water.
I'm excited to see
Alcohol.
what kind of mood you're in
It's
coming
gonna,
up.
it's gonna be like a thizzle, Munchie. It's a little
Oh yeah, I'm Pill Clinton with the
yeah,
thizzle.
yeah.
That
Exactly.
nigga said pill.
Call him
Clinton.
King Pill.
Nah,
Pill
nah,
Clinton.
he can have that. I'm Pill Clinton though.
Yeah,
Okay.
he don't want to be. He don't
Pill
want to be
O'Reilly.
fiend.
Go back to the topic list.
What's that?
Don't want to be that guy.
Okay,
Finna
so
smack some of this gummulars.
all right, here's something that the newly caffeinated Munchie B felt very strongly about. So when we were doing the podcast the other day, I think Munchie and a couple other people were a little surprised to hear academics basically talking about Los Angeles as if it's filled with a bunch of pump faking ass gangsters who just podcast and don't ever get it cracking, bracking, etc.
Oh yeah, that was me and Munchie in the booth. that
You
day.
guys were not necessarily feeling it, Munchie B and Hefe. How did you feel about that? And then we can get into the sort of strategy that I feel like academics was entailing in this moment.
Man, I just fell out laughing, and I was just pretty much like, man, shit, Munchie B called it, man, and I, did a segment on it and kind of, you know what I'm saying, just was like, man, look, this what's going on, man. You talking about this West Coast, you know what I'm saying, politics, what's going on, man? How Troy Ave pulling plays.
It ain't even April Fools.
Okay, but we all know that there is serious gang activity taking place in Los Angeles all the time. And obviously, ACT knows that too. The people who are podcasting about each other every day, let's be real, that's some other shit. 99% of the time. But we do see people on podcasts who act super gangster and say they're going to do certain shit and then realistically never end up doing anything to anyone ever.
But me and Ant, we two of the people that do podcasts that dumb it down and don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Me, and
Like,
I don't
like-
talk about a lot of shit I could talk about and how I did motherfuckers. I dumb a lot of shit down. I could be on here talking about how I knock shit out like 4 extras. I don't do none of that.
No,
Like,
I
you
feel like
feel
with
me?
y'all,
I'll
it's
just-
more.
I'll just be
You guys are
chilling.
giving like a hood perspective or just your street perspective on certain things.
I mean, it's just different characters. Not to say what anybody else is doing is wrong. It's
Yeah.
just that's my personality. I'm just, I'm a laid back nigga. I don't really do too much talking. I'm on go though. But you feel me? All that. It's just different personalities. Some people like that. It's just we all different. We all different. You feel me?
I just
Different
feel-
characteristics.
I think academics owe West Coast media podcasters an apology based on he called someone phone and said y'all need to stop capping, stop playing with Troy Ave. He's from New York, as if California is the complete opposite. And then one of my peers said, "Oh, well, he was talking about T-Rail. Well, all the metaphors and similes wasn't necessary. You spit it out and just insult him."
yeah, okay.
So, and I asked who run plays. He couldn't answer it. Then I told him who run plays, which is his best friend, and he tried to roll over it. And I don't understand. So who? Can we get an apology act?
Okay.
Could we retraction?
This is what I said is that I see what Act's doing, right? He wants to get at T-Rail. He's made it his mission, much as it has been my mission in the past, to fuck T-Rail's life up. I think he looks at me, he's seen me go straight at him over and over and over, dissing him, his business, his girl, etc. Act's employing a different technique in which he basically doesn't really insult him that much, because even when he was watching T-Rail tell the story and he's like kind of just like super lying, yo, like we gotta talk about that. T-Rail telling the story of seeing Act in the club was so funny. He goes, I walked up I bullied the whole scene. I bullied the whole scene is crazy. Anyway, but like, he instead of just like
That's
tearing
fire.
that down and saying, T-Rail, you're a liar. He instead is kind of like clowning LA for producing this person and then sort of putting it in the hands of all the other podcasters to basically have to denounce T-Rail's behavior or else they're going to look bad. And I think it's kind of working because some of the Apollo, Keem, MacWap, etc.
That's how
they've
LA
been going
get
in
down?
on him.
That's how you get down.
No,
LA?
that wasn't a good strategy, bro.
That's what he was trying to do.
That wasn't very sophisticated of him. I see what he's trying to do, but that wasn't a good angle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying it's
Like-
4D
like-
chess,
but
but
Mike-
it's at least chess.
It's
Mac-
a
Mac
5D
like
chess. That's a
FM
Chesserax.
He should have barred FMW instead of like the whole. You know what I'm saying?
But he knows that if he could kind of like offend the West Coast by lumping T-Rail in with the West Coast, then he can make the West Coast denounce T-Rail. At least
That
in
makes
theory,
sense.
that's what he wants. Because then you look at the comments on that shit, and it's the fans tearing them apart.
That would make me want to help T-Rail if he dishing the West Coast.
I feel like Ack gets something that I have been slow to learn, which is that if you shove the narrative down the people's throats, then they're going to basically kind of reject it. It's like giving a kid their medicine,
Right.
But if you mix the medicine in with their food, they'll gobble that shit up. So he's kind of setting it up for people to have the negative narrative, but he's not giving them the narrative.
That part was a fail. The other part was real pave and smooth. He's like, man, all he wanted was some Don. That was funny as fuck.
No, that was
He was looking parched.
For sure.
He
Yeah,
should-
parched. Yeah, he was parched.
That was funny. That was
Man, he said,
real
look,
player.
man, dude talking that rah-rah, man, they come to your section, you see him, you offer him some dime, man.
He's driving the boat.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
He was parched.
Bro, if
Yeah,
it's
that
up on
was
him, bro,
funny,
you should
yeah.
go to that section driving the boat or
No,
riding, whatever the boat is.
Ack was just clowning, though, man. He was just clowning.
That part was funny.
No, but Munchie, how much of Axe content have you watched? Because like that, he does these long dramatic intros. Remember, this is a dude that will keep a stream entertained and going for like 6-7 hours straight. So he's got to like say as many
No.
words.
That's a troll. What you think that is, a player or a troll?
I give him. I give him
a build up.
I give him
It's a build up.
a B minus because he lost me with the West Coast podcast. He could have did what he did at the end because that was funny. He talking about he on boats with all the men. He over there with 9 bras and him, and the security. All that shit was player. He barred him.
I think he just kind of do what a lot of other people do. You feel me? Like on any other coast, you feel me? Just like it seems like when somebody over there, whether it's the Midwest or the South, somebody do something. It's like that mentality, go for the whole coast. But should we may act? You know what I'm saying? Like who you talking about? Because we both is like, we don't be like that. And he like, no, well I ain't talking about y'all. I look at y'all content. This pretty much how y'all is, and that basically, you know what I'm saying, he was hitting at the T-Rail situation. This is what I'm really talking about, but I'm just throwing the West Coast out there.
And also, don't you think it's kind of like on like corrupt and calling out names? Like, I love New York, but the motherfuckers that are representing y'all are bitch New York. You feel me? Like, he's like, I fucks with like LA, but this is what you're allowing to fucking rep y'all. Like, this is corny.
Rep me. Hey, look.
Exactly, and that's the reaction he wanted. That's the whole point. That's what he wanted.
That's what he wanted right there.
He wanted. You don't.
He got it.
T-Rail don't rep. That's the whole fucking point.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's pretty smart because
Very
then, like
smart.
anybody on a podcast that really is going to be honest, like he's forcing like a lot of podcasters into a spot where they either have to admit that it's all content and that people aren't really expected to stand on anything, or they have to basically denounce him and say, hey, if I was in the club, I would have done this. I ain't like him. So T-Rail, as a result, has kind of like admitted and spoke about how he knows that he fucked up and didn't play the situation correctly, which I feel like he kind of had to,
But
because
really, why
it was literally
like,
100% of the comments telling him that he behaved like a
T-Rail would
bitch.
have been cool if he just would have stayed in there and not even went over there. Why go over there and then don't drink his alcohol? That's where the alcohol, it was you sealed the deal. That was bunk. You know what I'm
I think that he really
ranked
just
out when he did
I
that.
think he was parched, and I think that he just loves famous people. Like in that moment, he probably forgot they even had beef, and he was just like, "Damn, like
That's
I love famous people. Like I'll talk to whoever. Like he's the kind of guy who like he would go hang out with fucking Bin Laden in the club. He don't give a shit.
So let me ask this. Let me ask this question.
Let's call it
You
what
famous?
it
Let's
is.
hang out.
Besides the bullshit,
Smac wouldn't have did that.
No,
besides,
hell no. Smack's a man.
Smac would have fought him.
Smack when they did that.
Never.
No, he wouldn't have.
Smac would have jump kicked
Smac
him.
go drink some water first. Smac ain't fucking with that
Man,
shit.
hey, I've been knowing Smac for a long time, so let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
Man, you made me forgot what I wanted to ask, man. I don't be on bullshit.
I know. Act called in, got this nigga Wack cursing me out, and got Jaleese coming at me all because of Act. Act, he set a fire. He got a bick in his hand.
I mean, I think the crazy shit about it too, though, is that
Shit funny to me though.
from my perspective, like everybody can go look at the most recent episode of Back on Fig. 12,000 views. The lowest views they ever had before.
Damn, they're doing Lush World numbers.
I'm not hating on nobody for having a business. It is what it is, but that's the worst stream that they ever had, and it's on the heels.
But what about one of King Von friends spoke up about academics setting somebody up to get killed?
Wow, that was such a seamless transition right there.
Yeah, that sounds incriminating. I don't want to
I'm just saying, what about that?
What, so you don't like talking about this? You're offended by this topic? You don't like this?
No, but I'm just saying, like, he does a good build up, but is that a good build up?
No, okay. I see where she's.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I said he was a troll. He done cussed out Young Miami. I mean, I be
Wait, who?
She's talking about
academics.
Act.
Okay.
It's like he be having these little moments where
he get drunk though.
I be trying to figure out, okay, where is he going with this?
Who
Do
be
we
getting
fuck with
drunk?
this guy for real or not? Or is he
Like
really
him.
like?
I got that
So
money,
sometimes-
enjoying that money. I got that bag, blowing
Yeah, I don't
that
like
bag.
how he got at Erykah Badu, bro. I
What
don't
he-
think that was called for.
She said he looked like fucking
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah,
So what? That's like you just laugh that shit off.
that's flirting.
Everybody look like somebody.
Dude,
Where's the
Do you
boundaries?
think everybody would treat Act different if he like dated Erykah Badu for a while?
Treat them different.
bro,
Like, you think he would just get more respect in the culture if that was his girl for a couple months?
So much more, like in the
She
culture.
not
And I
So
don't
what are you gonna say after that?
bro, if you're fucking with Erykah Badu, like you're in the same category as Jay Electronica, Andre 3000, Stickman from Dead Prez.
That's what I'm saying.
DOC, you're a hip hop legend.
Man, she got ass, bro.
She got
Does
ass.
she?
It's a trap,
What?
homie. What did you really ask? Does she?
Nigga,
I never noticed.
Nigga,
Does
I
she?
know, nigga. What you mean? Y'all think I've been shot forever?
No.
They got all kind of little.
She got her
shit.
body done?
I said she's body down.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. She got a video.
I never looked at Erykah Badu's body like that. I'm sorry.
On
Oh,
Bless-
speaking-
she
she
got a
got
buzzball
body.
booty on B-Team.
For real?
And she
out.
has some pretty ass eyes. And speaking of body, right? So
You got
this,
body too.
Thank you. But let me tell you something. Somebody just hit me up yesterday, right?
Okay.
In my DM. Goals or whatever, some plastic surgery. They like, we would want to work with you. So I'm thinking like, well, I just had a baby. I can't get nothing done anyway, and I'm too afraid. But if I was to get an enhancement on me, what do you think?
I don't
Lip?
think you need any enhancements.
Mommy makeover.
But
Get your
You have to wait.
Get your
Oh, yeah,
ears
girl,
done.
Thank you. My ears done.
Yeah, motherfucker's big.
Oh, you don't like her ears?
she did.
Can you see my ears?
Yeah.
Her ears are huge, to be fair.
All right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to level you up. Number one, we're getting your tubes tied because we can't afford any more babies. That's number one. Before we do any surgery, we're getting your tubes tied. And then we need, Tania with some big ass fake boobs and a BBL and a tiny little waist.
Done.
Unstoppable.
Hey.
I want to sign you to an 8-year deal before you do that.
No.
I'll pay for all that. I need you in an 8-year deal. And you're not allowed to have kids with any more gangbangers. You're not allowed to
hold on.
untie your tubes.
Besides Munchie.
Don't say gangbangers. Just
All right, just no people in general.
no
no
kids.
dads.
Well, it just so happens that all of
we're
our
not
kids-
Adam
to
said
be
no.
fair,
But it's like that.
it's not crazy
She's
for
on
me
like
to
a
say
tour
because
LA.
be with
She
all
like
the
she
gangs.
gets introduced to a different hood every other fucking baby.
Yeah, like I don't think her having kids is as much of a problem with it being all fools from different hoods that are now beefing.
Yeah, but it makes
That
the
kinda
baby
makes it
shower
worse.
real awkward when you got 8 different gangs in there.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Adam. Instead of a gender
Oh
reveal,
my God.
instead of a gender reveal, there's a hood reveal.
Yo,
Baby
for
shower.
real.
Cry later
Oh
on
my
when I go
God,
home.
yeah. We got to do that skit.
Hood reveal, fucking baby shower with Tania is
Yo,
amazing.
get a different member
That's
from each
so
gang,
good.
and they're all standing in a
That's
row.
good.
No.
Maybe we should just have the AI do it.
No, that's
no. Baby daddy reveal better though.
baby,
You have a blood.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Have a Hoover nigga with all orange
it's-
on.
yes.
Have a nigga in all blue.
Yes.
Then just pull it
Yo.
back.
This is so
Gonna be
good.
an arrow point
Bro,
down
that
baby
is
daddy.
the funniest fucking idea we've had in a long
You wonder
time.
why we get paid the big bucks.
Oh, ain't
all right,
good. Innovators.
Well, we
Yeah.
just came up
Back
with
to
something.
my body. So I should get
Tania, beyond obviously, yes, a BBL and bigger
the
boobs.
BBL is scary because I don't want to die.
But you got
No, you're not gonna die. We're gonna get you a nice spot in Beverly Hills to do it. You're not getting it done in Tijuana.
I don't trust your surgeon
He
that
fucking with all
DMs
these
you.
gangbangers, so much you don't want to die. Nigga, you in the car with him?
Yeah, why are you
Fuck
fucking all
mean?
these dudes?
But I will say this, Tania.
Yeah,
They're all killers.
Tania, I didn't like on the pod
Especially
the other
Snoopy.
week after Snoopy called
All these
in.
gangbangers is
How I
not
felt.
killers.
No,
Body
yeah. After Snoopy called into the pod and it was calling you.
She said that's the camera, or she said what?
I was like, it's just the
He
camera.
was calling her fat or making fun of her, and then
Like, come on,
she-
dude.
her
He
posture
was talking about
changed.
my,
That's some
yeah,
hater shit.
my stomach.
He wasn't talking about nothing, bro. He just hating,
Because
bro.
now I be having to suck in my stomach. I'm like,
No, because
You gotta
Tania,
say
like
nothing, but
we,
you know
everybody
what to do.
knows you're attractive. Like, don't let that affect your aura.
Talk your shit.
You feel me? Like, you're a beautiful woman.
thank you,
feel me?
Lush.
Don't let that affect your aura. Other people, especially like mad baby daddies, and I'm not
What?
talking shit.
Big Glaze, man.
for
Come
real.
on, Big Glaze.
No, but if-
Big Glaze.
Big Glaze, land that
Hey,
Glaze
Bill
donut on
Glaze.
thick.
Hey, that's a honey. That's a honey glaze, and I'm gonna go ham.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Your thing.
That's a honey glaze, and
Who
I'm gonna
sing
go
that song?
ham.
Hype me up.
He's
Hype
doing
me up.
10 months.
No, I'm
That ain't Gorilla. That's somebody else.
No, I just don't like. It's just crazy to me because like I see it happen with women all the time. People try to like talk down on the way they look
another
when
girl,
they
I can't
fight
think of her
like
name right now.
still bad.
Hypocrite.
Shit.
Or they say ain't nobody gonna want you because you got all these
Hey,
kids.
bro,
Shit.
it's a mad baby daddy syndrome. That's a real thing. You remember?
I understand it,
Mad baby daddy syndrome.
but all my exes like I
They
would
go for
never.
baby mamas too. That mad baby mamas.
I would never talk like my exes are with like 90% bad as fuck, and like shouts to them, and I want to see them win and do great. I don't have no
Walking
interest in
around
any of
this
them.
motherfucker, nigga
You ain't gotta
crying off.
fucking be negative towards your exes.
Tania, you get your tubes tied, I'll manage you. You're gonna get that body done. You're gonna be fucking money bag, yo.
She said she want you to pay for the tubes though. You gotta pay for it. She said.
But I'm in there like swimwear.
Yeah.
With my
All right,
luck,
let's
somebody
do it,
will kill her right after.
You
But
got it. She go plot it.
I'm just saying, I could fucking turn you up.
I think like a little bit of a tummy is kind of fire. Maybe I'm weird.
You got to do porn too, though. By the way, that's my only other thing.
Wait a minute now.
Stipulation.
We doing a spinoff. Gerb talk.
Gerb talk.
Gerb talk is crazy. I've always been trying to do bum talk.
Bum talk. You want to fuck some bums?
No, you
Buttholes.
you interview a homeless person and then you beat the shit out of them.
Oh no, hell no. Homeless people got squandered.
What the fuck?
They been fighting all their life.
What the fuck is
Hey,
on
hey,
his mind? He
hey,
said,
That's why they're ready for the smuggle.
Hey, you gonna get somebody
Hey,
ass
you
beat.
gonna run into the wrong one because you run into one like them DTG bums,
Mm.
you might be in trouble.
No, I'm gonna pick a super burnt out one.
I almost got to do it
What's
like
the
3.
DTG one?
No, like
no, no,
secret
no, 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 no.
gangbangers.
Oh,
Like-
downtown?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
you mean
yeah,
they
yeah.
be?
Hell yeah.
They be in my hood, bro. Like we're like
Look,
yes.
I went down there to shoot my video the other day, right? They got the coming out they shit, right? But you know, I wasn't tripping. Like I'm
It's
like,
popping out the tents.
yeah,
Like,
hell yeah. Because
cracking.
look, I gave one of them. I gave one of them some bread. So when I gave them some bread, and they seen the camera came out, see me shoot my video. The rest of them start coming out, sweeping and cleaning and looking, trying to think I'm gonna offer them something. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to standing around. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers try
Wait, hold
something.
on.
I'm about to go
You
stupid.
on the nickel? You on like
Skid Row?
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Skid
Yeah,
Row.
yeah.
We
What's
going
that,
down
a
there,
shit-
bro.
yeah.
We in the trenches,
like
man.
Hill?
yeah, like well no.
San
Like,
Julian,
yes,
San P,
yes,
all that.
yes.
I'm down there where they at.
That's a
Yeah.
barrio. That's but it's
Oh
right.
yeah, I was
there,
in Juvenile Hall some niggas from Fifth and Hill.
Yeah, no, but you know, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
what
down
you just
there.
said, San Julian,
All
yeah,
that shit for
San
sure.
Pedro, yeah. Like, but to be honest with you, shit, a lot of that done migrated to MacArthur Park nowadays.
MacArthur Park. That's MacArthur Park down the way.
Yeah. But with that
MacArthur
being,
Park do look crazy. That shit janky. I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna be.
lie.
I'll be going to a spa a few blocks
Wee
away
Spa.
from MacArthur.
I love
yeah,
Wee
me
Spa.
and we.
Me too.
So you go inside we though, you can't even tell MacArthur right there. You
no, I
feel
live
me?
a block away from this spot. Yeah.
Is that the wee spa where the trans guy was changing in the girls' room with his dick out?
Hell
It's
no.
I ain't seen nothing.
You
like
don't
that
remember
over
though
there.
when that was like the most viral thing in the country?
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason it's called Wee Spa is because it's on Wilshire, so there
Yeah.
ain't no other Wee Spa.
Sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
There was
so-
a whole thing. It was like a trans woman, but she's
hey.
changing in the girls' room and she got the dick out.
Hey, but gang got ran up out of there, huh? Because the Koreans ain't playing that shit.
It's funny because I remember
It
the
was
last time
crazy.
I went.
Antifa was in that bitch. Literally, they were protesting outside and all that.
Yeah, man, fucking up weed spa, man. Can't be fucking up the spa. I gotta find me
It's the
another
wee spa, not
man.
the you spa.
You feel me?
You feel me?
Not
I
the
done took
they
a few
them
niggas
spot.
there.
You took dudes to wee spa.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
you
done
blow
put
them
them
up.
on.
Get him
There's
clean.
so many prostitutes at we spots.
That's how you fix a homeless dude up. Bring him there, get him clean.
Well, yeah, they be getting. That's for
Show
show.
'em a
They-
little
they
something,
get
you
good
know?
there,
Yeah.
bro. For shows.
Ooh,
There's
I like
hella
that.
hookers at we spot, bro. Not like not selling cat. They're like trying to get their life together type shit.
It's like a homeless shelter.
I'm wrong.
How are you gonna get your life together at a
That's not gonna
spa?
fuck you up.
No, you.
Like, what? Get they like
Yeah,
it.
I
I
don't
put
know.
y'all on blast,
Yeah, I don't know
I
about
done
all
probably
that.
went up in there like, I need a breather. Fuck this.
I'm going to that motherfucker
With
for the. You know
a lot
what
of
I'm saying?
money, not getting my shit together.
For
I
the
just want
different
to feel
massages
good.
and,
I just to walk
and
around
that
naked.
jacuzzi. I don't know about
you
no
know?
happy endings and all
No,
that
no,
shit.
no. A lot of women of the night frequent there.
I went to sleep there, and they was waking me up like,
Case in
you
point.
gotta
I'm
go.
just, look, I'm not trying. I'm not saying no shit that's off brand. I
No.
promise y'all.
Seriously?
Like I promise y'all, this is like.
It's
No,
a
you
little
might be
room where you
right.
can
That's your
just
neck of
sleep.
woods. Like I said,
Yeah,
me,
no,
I
that's
ride
what
there.
they
Look,
do
I'm
out
gonna
there.
go in there. Whatever I go in there like this, man. I just like. I might just be some spare the moment shit. Go in there, you feel me? Whatever massage I pick, massage I want for that day. Go get
Yeah,
it.
no.
Then get jacuzzi after that. You know, what I'm saying, do my thing, and I'm out of there.
It
I
ain't
don't
no
do too much
happy ending
hanging.
joint, but it just so happens that there's like.
So you fucked in there.
Did
He
you
said
step
just so
on the hot
happens.
rocks?
I can turn any spot. I can turn any spot into a happy ending joint.
Crazy.
I'll just beat off.
I'll just beat off.
I'll just beat off.
You hear me?
Any massage.
Wait, you never got a
Just
happy
beat my
ending,
shit.
Adam?
Huh?
You never got a
Beat
happy ending?
off is
I have like in Asia.
Okay.
I never did in America.
I
Hey,
feel like that's like a super authentic happy ending.
that's the
what
only
I'm
place I'll pay for some pussy for
Happy
is out the
ended,
country.
happy ended in Asia. That's
me too.
crazy.
I
They
wouldn't
better be busting
I
down
wouldn't pay
in
for no
Asia.
ass in nowhere domestically. I'll do
Why
it
you
out
do
the
a
country.
happy ended in Asia?
When in
Somebody said I
Rome.
get mail there.
Somebody get mail there?
They said I get mail at the Wee Spot.
Oh, that's for sure. Shelter.
I get mail at the wee spot. Damn. Hey, yeah, I'm out of that place. Damn. There's a lot going on
Probably
with
have
that
to use their
motherfucker.
address a few times.
Yeah, that's a
Yo.
shelter, bro.
That is the funniest comment.
Yo, all right. Can we react to the video of Dejon firing all his co-hosts? This is one of the funniest things I ever seen.
Oh my God.
Bruh, I wasn't ready for this.
After Brandon shaved,
Pause it.
Since Brandon's like shaved most of his facial hair, it's damn near impossible to distinguish him and Dejon at this point.
But
They
then why
have
did he fire
different
everybody?
body composition. Brandon is made of muscle. Dejon is made of hot dogs. Okay, bruh. I'm telling you.
Brandon is made of muscle. Dejon's made of hot dog.
I swear to God, he made a cake.
Damn, hey, you know what, Dejon? I was damn near about to rock with you again, but you fired.
Didn't Dejon whoop some shit at the forum or somewhere? Somebody tried to
Yes.
arrest him.
Yeah, he got a mean squabble.
Rolling loud.
He got a mean squabble.
Academics better not talk about him. All right. Everybody got their headphones?
I wouldn't be bothering.
Everybody got to put their headphones on because I'm telling you, this is some of the best content I ever seen in my entire life. This proves that he's the problem, basically, is what you need to know. This proves that as much as Dejon wants the world to believe that he was fucked over by the homophobia of Fig Munity and he was shot and wounded at No Jumper and that he is the victim. No, my chubby friend, it was you. It was you all along. And when we watch this clip, everybody's going to get to see how toxic you are. I ask everybody to please be mostly quiet during this because I really want everybody to just observe this dummy. All right, press play.
I'm not, so I'm really just being nosy.
What note
No.
is that?
Oh, this is.
That's crazy.
So I have a big.
It's on your resume, though?
It's not.
It's not
I
on
heard
your
being
resume?
nosy and sneaky
No.
is on your resume. for real.
I have an announcement. Speaking of breaks, after next week, a Dan Late podcast is going on a break as well.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
We're going on a break for several different reasons, but we'll be going on a break.
Why you write that long ass letter?
Can I read it? She's FMW. I'm not, so I'm really just
You
being
not
nosy.
FMW?
What note
No.
is that?
Oh,
Did it
this
just start
is.
over?
Yeah.
Wait, that was like fucking 10 seconds. What the hell is that? What the fuck is this? That wasn't even close.
Hey, who's even fatter, brother?
She's FMW.
All right, that was part one. All right, let's go to part two then.
Why you write that long ass letter?
He about to write an apology. How he probably
I'm
firing
definitely
us.
not apologizing.
You could have put
He
this in
probably
the chat.
firing us right
In
now.
my personal opinion, we're going on break because one, we got to get production together, and then two, I feel like supply and demand. I feel like I want to see more demand for the show. Meaning, I want to see comments like, "Oh, where's the podcast? Where's the podcast?"
Bye, y'all. Are we done? Is we finished?
Can I finish speaking? No.
Instagram finale, are we done?
I just said next week. I just said next week.
And if I ain't gotta sit here right now, I ain't about to sit here. So is we over?
Okay,
zoom in on me, Cuddy.
Yeah, because that's your attitude on a normal basis, though. That's also
But
part
we
of
do
what I'm
got
getting
some
to.
stuff behind
That's
the
your,
scenes that
you'll
we
say,
doing.
no. Let me. Can I speak now? Because you'll. Okay, you'll speak.
Is we
No, I don't
done?
need to be rushed on my show. You'll sit in. I was talking to her. You'll sit
You
in.
ain't talking to me.
Okay, I don't have nothing to say then. If I can't speak.
Are we done? Is it over?
I don't want that.
Is it a wrap? Are you bringing on old boy? Are you coming in and say hello?
Because clearly I can't speak. I can't speak on my own fucking show. So that's weird as fuck. I was in the middle of saying something.
Let him say what you gotta say.
Okay, I said after next week we're going on break, and I said that in English, the only language I speak, and that's just what it is. Why?
Yo, and pause it for 1 sec. I just want to say, I can't think of anything more petty than like getting pissed off by the way your co-hosts are acting in the middle of the podcast and then just announcing that the whole podcast is canceled and they're all totally taken by surprise and they're just like mad as fuck.
To be fair,
Canceled our break.
To be fair, if that was going to happen to this show, guys, rest assured, Adam would make an Instagram story beforehand. Like he would do it via Instagram.
You notice what he's doing though? Is like he's acting like, oh, I want. Does this make sense to anyone? I want there to be more demand for the podcast, so we're gonna stop doing it.
Yes.
Everywhere else in the world, that's just called the podcast getting canceled.
Well,
but he's framing it like this will make the podcast more in demand because there will be so little of it.
Well, don't you think that's kind of like his way of being like, you know what? I'm gonna dial it back.
It's him trying to not dismiss them and say that they all suck. I mean, he has compiled a homosexual podcast, a homosexual hip hop podcast. This is an untested theory that this is even possible.
So first of all, who's bro on the far left?
We don't know, but they all are Zestophiles for sure.
Okay.
I don't know you, Corey. I'm sorry, but it seems like he's a gay lord, right?
So
no, I don't know, Corey. Sorry.
Ash Bash is cool. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Auntie.
Another of Munchie's beauties.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, never mind.
Munchie's angels.
Yeah.
And Auntie is cool. You feel me? It's even though she tried to walk back, her choosing up on me super hard and wanting.
Oh, the other girl?
Yeah.
What does that mean? She chose up on you. Who the fuck is she? Oh, is she one of them fucking
she
pun
was on
girls?
Ace Girls, and she was like.
She was one of them.
Really wanted to go on a date super bad with a player.
She said that on the podcast.
It was a whole thing. They got like mad at me because I didn't like take her out on a date to Ruth Chris. You feel me? Like, and I was like,
she was just trying to get some fucking steakhouse shit.
No, bro. She wanted to get her chicken stuffed. She wanted to get her chicken.
Okay,
stuffed.
wait. I just want to relay this again. So, she announced randomly on that podcast that she wanted to go on a date with you.
No, it wasn't like that. We were like kicking it, and it was like cool. And then like by the end of the pod, it was like, I'm gonna take you out on a date type shit.
Oh, so you offered.
And then they started politicking on your.
Offer.
They started politicking on your date on the Ace Boys.
They started politicking on my date.
And they basically like convinced her not to do it.
No, they were like super like pro about it, but then I was like, you know what? Because I was like single at the time.
So this is before or after the breakup? Oh, I guess after the breakup we weren't cool, right?
No, this is before the breakup.
Oh, okay.
This is before the breakup. I was on No Jumper.
Yo, I love how Pun like makes such a thing out of talking about every last detail about No Jumper, but then as like his host left him, like he doesn't have a podcast
I was
anymore.
gonna say,
he got Math Hoffa, and he's trying to act like it didn't happen.
Wait, so where's Trey, Manny, and Rios?
They started their own podcast. It's called The Syndicate.
It's actually dope.
They're not under him no more.
I seen that. It's actually dope. I've been fucking with Rios, coffee with Rios
So
for
who
a while.
right there with him? Just him and AD?
It's just him. He's doing the Pun Solve Mysteries. Yeah, that's gonna kill it. For sure that people want that.
Well, I just want to know what happened to like, you feel me? How come you guys were so close and it was such a big deal and you're analyzing everybody else's shit, but now like your whole podcast is gone.
They got the fuck up out there. And that's what I'm saying is that Pun was so excited to talk about the No Jumper breakup, to talk about every little detail of every person on that podcast lives as bad stuff happened to him, you know? Every single detail gets discussed. His little crew, his hood, they dipped out on him.
I want to say
crickets. And clearly everybody has been forbidden from talking about it because nobody's talking about it. I ain't seen the Yazzers clips. I'm just saying, he loves to talk about everybody else, but when his whole thing falls apart, it's silence.
Adam, that's the difference between our fan base and like the runoff fan base that associates themselves
Man,
with them.
his fan base is like Rugrats. Our fan base is a house of learned doctors.
In comparison, because guess why? Our own fans will hold us accountable. They'll be like, Lush said some gay ass shit. Adam did some dumb ass shit. They'd be on our helmet. But guess what? Their echo chamber, if there's something weird going on with them, it gets silenced. It's damn near like they're compromised.
You know what? Trell taking the shot at academic section in Turks and Caicos was like the equivalent of Trump refusing to release the Epstein files. Because Trump's base that normally rides with him through whatever, no matter what happens, they got his back. They're looking at him not releasing the Epstein files. And I think this is a serious moment of reckoning for a lot of the MAGA people because they're like, we were convinced that we were supposed to be skeptical about the Hollywood elites, the rich in this country, fucking children and doing God knows whatever. And now Trump is saying, oh, that was actually a Democrat hoax and you guys are fucking idiots if you're concerned with it.
Nah, man, I went over there and I bullied my way into the section.
I bullied the whole section.
Yeah. You know,
I bullied the whole scene.
And I don't even have any animosity towards Trell whatsoever. But the fact that we cut off our reaction to their little fiasco with Trell and like trying to, you know, have a dick measuring contest with his homies and trying to stun on them.
Real one or just like a
hypothetical figure of speech. You feel me?
No, they were measuring dicks.
Yeah. To the point where we cut it off before he said, so what, I watch Love Island. Y'all motherfuckers ain't up on game. Like, yeah, and because y'all ain't hit. So what, I watched Love, and it became this whole huge like argument.
Yo, he tripped out on
watching
Love Island. That's that little series shit, right? I've been hearing bitches.
I
talk
keep
about
seeing clips and people trying to convince me I'm supposed to care about this. I feel, is it over?
I mean, there's been several.
It is over, right? Like I have no reason to watch it now because it's already over.
I've been hearing like, look, I hear chicks talk about it though. So like,
that's kind of like.
Is anyone interested enough to keep watching this Dejon Paul crash out, or is this boring?
I mean, I think that they're trying to bring more attention to their podcast.
All right, it's canceled though. Or they're at least creating more scarcity. All right, let's finish watching this clip and maybe watch the next clip too.
Apparently, I talk about music too much on a Danley podcast, which is named after a Danley magazine, the first ever LA rap magazine to ever exist. So that's like saying, if Double XL had a podcast, that'd be like saying they talk about music too much on a Double XL podcast. Next, I feel like the cast isn't on one accord. I had to beg Corey to go at the Apollo after they said he was gay. It took Corey 4 or 5 episodes to respond back to the Apollo. Auntie, what's
That's a lie.
That's a lie?
I addressed that while you were still on Fifth Unity.
And it varied. You addressed that?
I addressed it while you were still doing the other show.
I brought you on Fair to say.
And I addressed it.
I brought you on Fair to say to address it, and you addressed it very. You addressed it very.
Said me and him was feeding each other words.
And that was feeding each other words.
And he.
Y'all was?
No. Hell no.
Okay. They had burgers.
I got a whole woman. I got a whole family.
Okay, but that's my thing. You didn't address that properly. I had to literally beg you to. It took you 4 or 5 episodes to say fuck Apollo, even though you have a girl and you have a son, and niggas is calling you gay. You so lackluster and boring that I couldn't get you to say fuck the Apollo.
City, brother.
Apparently,
he's from your city, brother.
This really makes me appreciate what we once had, okay? Because we used to have this motherfucking gummy bear was on this podcast doing this type of shit every day. And it was fucking glorious. It was so funny. Why did he have to fuck it up by pretending to get shot?
I love Dejon.
It was hilarious, man. I miss those days.
Hey.
And then he went on Fig Munity and we were still seeing him all the time, even though he wasn't with us, and then he just blew up and he's gone.
Bro, is there any okay. This is
I'll take the glue back. I want the glue. I don't want him.
Ooh, so that's what I was. You already.
Hell no. Why am I going to rehire him so he can just pretend to get shot again?
He was tired of Flaco sex playing him talking about his ass recoil.
Man, his ass
I
did
didn't even know what the
recoil.
word recoil mean at the time. You know what recoil mean?
Flacco will tell you.
Recoil.
Recoil.
The definition for recoil.
Talk your shit. Enlighten me.
In an ass sense.
Cause I didn't know what it meant at all.
That sound like something like an ass vibration or something.
You're close. This nigga Flaco
That's
said,
crazy.
he said, yeah, your ass recoil. I'm like, recoil? What the fuck is that?
Hall of Fame
Right?
recoil.
So I guess it's like, it bounced back at you kind of. You know what I'm saying? Why is you looking at this man butt,
Look
bro?
at that stuff on pause. Yeah, I had to pause and think about it.
No, that.
What you like, the dictionary?
Yeah, I like history. I like the dictionary, almanac, all that type
To
of shit.
recoil is like a snap back, basically.
Right,
You
bro.
like have a reaction.
Backward momentum experience
Yes.
when a gun is fired, also known as a kick.
So basically, cock it, like
Kick
throwing
back.
it back.
Kick back.
Like
Okay, if I
Yes,
remember
it's-
correctly,
yes.
Flaco was trying to say basically that like when you walk behind Dejon, that his big jiggly ass will like recoil and you'll like smell shit from his ass.
That's not what he was saying.
Nah, he
no.
seemed
I
like
totally
he
misconstrued
seemed like
it
he was
then.
fascinated by it.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do a poll? Who think Flaco's gay, bro? Because you shouldn't be
That feels like sexual harassment in the workplace.
from me to him or him to.
I mean, doing the poll just feels like a little much.
Nigga saying a nigga ass
He's
recoil.
not
I'm done with
gay.
Dejon. I'm not watching any more of this shit. It's just too. It's too
How
upsetting.
nigga said, bro, said some ass vibration. Look,
To recoil.
some crazy shit. Look, what they got going on.
Nigga with this shit.
Shit, my boy Dora don't swing that way, Jack.
Oh no, I don't even want to use the term on the bench. I ain't gonna say female shit
Hey,
recoil. No
recoil.
No, I'm not.
I ain't
Hall
gonna
of
use it.
Fame recoil is.
I hit that shit
If you
so
wanna
good,
know-
I'll make it recoil.
That's what he did say. He said Hall of Fame recoil, right?
recoil.
Hall of Fame recoil. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm
Also disturbed. I have like a rap, like I have a bar about Flacco saying that about Dejon. Like,
Yeah, he was
That's-
tripping.
I'm still disturbed.
Then he said, "Why was he behind me? We can't walk through the door at the same time." I know they both fat, right? So his excuse for being behind him because he's talking about they can't fit through the door at the same time. So he was behind him.
But that bounce back something different.
All right, Flock.
Big flock.
Yes, Diddy.
Okay. Okay. So we do not have a lot left here on this board that I'm really dying to speak on. Let's do the donations real quick. Switch back over to fan funding, and I'm gonna go through these, and then we could see what else we got going on here. All right. Go to the top. All right. New membership. Shout out to my boy Jay. He said, let's fucking go. Shout out to Amora Johnson becoming a member. Shout out to Moose Man. He said, Adam, put me in the host content. Lush can vouch for the biggest fish from South Sacramento.
Hey, my dog Moose Man go crazy.
Hey,
though, I
Moose
know that.
Man, all you got to do, josh@nojumper.com, send us a little video of you talking and stuff. We're pretty easy to impress.
Moose Man go crazy.
Zay State Turn said, P-Face, Lush, Eminem looking ass.
Y'all want to step in the cipher? I'm reading the comments.
Mr. Allen said, where the girl from Stockton, Jaleese, she was on the news like yesterday, right?
Yes.
Riches said, Adam, you losing your touch. Where's Munchie B? We don't want this. He said this in the beginning before Munchie got here.
Shout out you.
Shout out to him. Raheem said, Munchie, Aunt Hefe, Lush, Adam is the perfect lineup. Don't add nobody else. Always messing shit up. I guess they were anti P-Face, maybe. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, P-Face had like the most energy ever in that fucking interview.
Yeah, well, it's like different. Like
It was maybe a little different with like 8 people in the room, you know?
Yeah. Shout out to P-Face.
Kruno said, check her out. She go hard. Twin KT. All right, we're gonna have to check that out. Gaming Ninja YT sent $10, said, why does Wack want us to believe that Hawk just happened to be in the area? His ass was waiting in
that's
the
what he
parking
said?
lot. Supreme play runner. I mean, shit.
I mean,
See? That's crazy.
Kind of
said
seemed
that?
like a play to me.
Oh, he was just in the neighborhood? Oh my God. See?
Hawk was in the neighborhood pertaining to what?
No, he came on the platform and I guess Wack said, yeah, Hawk was just around. What?
So
He's driving down the street like, pull over, let's go do it.
So it's me, Adam, and Wack, and Wack is like talking about like certain things that Gumby had said that he wasn't feeling or whatever. He's like, you know what? Matter of fact, like let me holler at the homie Hawk, like because this and that.
And keep in mind, I had told Hawk I had told Gumby that I wouldn't have Hawk on the podcast right after him because I didn't want to stir up shit or whatever. And so Wack had said, "Hey Adam, let me have Hawk on," and I was like, "Nah, bro," because we just blah blah blah. And then he just acts like he's like in the area and just comes on the podcast. Which, by the way, I should call Gumby because he tried to hit me up earlier and I fucking forgot to hit him back. I want to see what he thinks about that podcast. Hopefully, he doesn't mind that I'm calling him.
Is there still no way to get a hold of the other guy, the Stan G?
Shit, he texted me back. I don't know if he maybe doesn't want to talk on the phone right now.
No, tell him to call in.
I'll call him. No, well, I already called him.
Stan got to stand on business.
It's just I'm gonna get 10,000 more Wack texts if I fucking call him.
All right.
Sound like Wack or Wack that nigga.
Yo,
5 bills to get you whacked.
I heard Stan G pulled a blick on him.
For real?
Gumby.
What's the deal?
Yo, I'm live right now on No Jumper. I fucking forgot to hit you.
Hold up, man. What's going on now, bro?
What? We're live right now. I meant to call you earlier. My bad, but man, I just wanted to know what your head was at after you seen that fucking explosive episode from the other day.
Man, like I said before, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think enough damage has been done to my community. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my whole situation with you, know what I'm saying? I feel it was taken, you know what I'm saying, to a situation to where, you know what I'm saying, we had a confrontation. And that was the situation. All the extra bullshit, the slander and all that shit. Man, I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness, bro.
You think we did a good enough job defending you? I felt like we were really trying to like poke holes.
But see, this is the best thing about it. You see, the real gonna defend the real. In the end, he come out talking about that he's upset about something that I did for my community. Like, everybody want to know what's going on with Gumby. Y'all can pay to watch that shit. Adam, what's happening, man? Let me get in there one time, bro. I don't even fuck what y'all talking about. This is all about me. I got the shit cracking. What's happening? Like, it's not about no slandering and nothing like that, bro. We talking about some real shit, like real people. Like I'm saying, we got a real gripe against you. Like, and you saying that you're not like that. Okay, then. So I think that what we talked about earlier, and then the whole narrative that I tried to extort you. How I tried to extort you? You offered this to me, didn't you?
No, yeah, that was just Wack talking, saying that that's what he thought you were gonna do to me.
I thought they had each other number.
Bro, I'm not even that type of person. Y'all ain't even heard the whole story. Y'all just heard about all the haters who don't like Gumby, this, that, and the other. Y'all can make fun of me all y'all want to, but every real nigga across the country gonna salute me, nigga, on Hoover, though.
On Hoover, though. That's hard. All right, I'm just glad that you ain't, I don't know. I hated that I had to be defending you on this shit, but I felt like we managed to do a pretty good job.
I mean, the story sounded heroic, right?
See, that's the problem right now. Everybody defending wrong. You're supposed to defend what's right. You're supposed to defend what's right. I keep telling y'all, the real war is the real versus the fake. That's all. The real versus the fake.
That's real. All right. Let's link up soon.
All right, bro, I will. Man, y'all be safe, man.
I appreciate you, man. Much love. All right. Okay. Sin from the G said, damn, we got a full house. Hid my beer. Asked the escort if she's privy to her child's whereabouts. 4 Extra said, he's sorry, Adam. Munchie's hair patch pisses me off. Smac had his chains for 2 hours. Hefe is cool. He reviewed everybody. I don't think 4 Extra actually said he's sorry. That would be insane.
It's called a ducktail. It ain't a patch. You gotta leave it alone.
He's working on some swag, man. Give him a little time to grow that shit out.
Let me cook, fool.
Yeah, let him cook. Anyway, Harbor area said salute to Munchie and Aunt Hefe from Wilmington, California. Shout out to you.
Salute.
Robbie Brecken says, shout out to Ant, one of the realest, 83rd Street. Shout out Adam. Shout out Munchie. Shout out the legend Lush. Uno. Fuck Snoopy. Nice cuz. Free shitty.
Free shitty.
For sure, fuck Snoopy.
For sure, pro Snoopy. I'm pro Snoopy. Snoopy the realest.
Bullshit.
The hardest out. The number one.
Hey, why he be coming up here with security? He be having security and shit?
Nah, just his homies. Just ganging them.
Why he be acting like he be paying for security and
just
shit?
ganging them. Nah, he just be with ganging them. Yeah, he just be with ganging them.
Just ganging them.
Just ganging them when you with Snoopy, man. He be with Killer Inc.
Yeah.
No, what's it called now?
We're the retard from the Bay Area.
What's it called? There's a new name for it. I forgot. It was kind of hard.
Red Mafia.
Nah, but it was something else, wasn't it?
Angel Lane.
Angel Lane.
You see all that dyslexic shit, all that that's some middle shit. How do you cycle through that many? Ain't that kind of crazy?
Just changing your crew
every month. It's a new. You know what I'm saying.
Shit. You still looking for the right one?
That's your big
Ambidextrous.
I don't know if I don't think Killer Ink was it.
Ain't none of
Killer
that
Ink is
It's too in your face.
Ain't none of that shit. It's crazy.
Angel Lane is better than Killer Ink. Killer Ink, you can only be one thing. You can only do one thing. You just got to kill.
Angel Lane's could potentially be some good branding.
Angel Lane reminds me of like Angel hair pasta, Angel food cake.
City of Angels.
Yeah,
Angel pasta.
Yeah.
See, trash.
It's hard. No, that's good. Shout out to
Angel hair pasta.
Dead ass. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like
it.
actually getting hair in your pasta is like a nightmare scenario.
That was like
Underestimated explanation. Thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to Ace Boogie. He said he about to cry in the car. I don't actually know who that's referring
What
to.
about the car to the car?
I don't know. And then Joker 8198 said perfect example of why R&B doesn't need to be on the news. We actually read that earlier. AJ Carson said you gotta stop letting Wack act like he runs your platform. Everyone's getting tired of his bullshit.
Hey, you know he tried to pull it, make it seem like this is y'all split joint venture. You could tell how he like Bow Wow challenge. And he played with the words. I'm making an executive decision. So to me, I'm like, man, nigga, you an employee. Stand up, Adam.
That's my boy.
I know, man, but you don't let your boy just say bullshit, man. He Bow Wow challenges and shit. What's up?
The Stan G interview. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that might be.
Man, call Stan G back. I want to hear it. Stan G got to stand on business.
I'm gonna let him rock for a little bit. I'm gonna hit him tomorrow.
If any nigga in here asks me if I fucked their bitch before, I'm like, yeah. No, I might keep it plain and say no, I'm lying.
You'd lie?
Yeah, I just lied. Hey, because I wouldn't have said it on the interview if I valued the pussy. But evidently he know that R&B ain't gonna fuck with him ever again if it did happen, so he put it out there. If it did happen, because there's a chance he probably lying if he didn't call back.
It's still very non-specific verbiage, regardless of the whole like talk to quote unquote. You feel
I
me?
think when
Like,
Adam first brought the situation up, didn't Adam say that he just said that he used to talk to her like really nothing fucking.
That's all he said was they used to talk to her. He did not say they ever hung out.
But in our world, when we like, I used to talk to that little bitch. That mean I used to deal with her in a sort of way.
But the thing about
I guess people use different slang because like for me, like I don't know, like if I'm dealing with somebody like
I never knew what where dating mean. I still don't know what that shit means.
Oh yeah, here's the thing.
That's like our parents.
They were on Clubhouse together, so for sure they were talking because they were on Clubhouse together. That's like the only thing that you're doing on Clubhouse is talking.
But
you can't
talk to 100 people though. So
that's what I'm saying. Though.
What's so special?
So he might be trying to get by on a technicality. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, talking as in interacting definitely doesn't get you any stripes whatsoever.
Yo, wait. Are you familiar with Stan G? This is one of the funniest human beings I ever spoke
I
to.
just heard him on YouTube before. He saying that little.
Bruh, the way he carries himself is just insane.
Can he dress?
I mean, what you were describing.
Can he dress?
Yeah.
I mean, he was wearing like a crazy ass.
Country fat nigga. I'm just
he was wearing a crazy leather jacket, but he was rocking an all Calabasas fit.
Okay.
He also, but he denounced Sharp.
Oh, for real?
He said Sharp ain't on shit.
Damn.
That's something to look forward to. All right, Black Sector Mafia said Wack gets closer to huge channel owners so he can control what stories do or don't come out about him. He's losing control of Adam, and it's scary. Ooh. I mean, yeah, he probably does do that. That definitely makes sense. But that's normal to do that. Try to make friends in the media so they'll like be positive about shit happening to you or whatever. Guwap said, bro in the back has been rolling out a blunt all show with no words spoken. Why?
I mean, he really didn't even supposed to be on the show. He just chilling shit. Hey, boy, y'all be watching everything.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Angelo Flo said, my boy Munchie thought the dog was still there and tried to pet the dog and the dog dipped. I'm crying.
Oh, Inglewood, he did. They be
I didn't
watching
see that.
everything. I'm like, you got Ghost right the whip, bro.
I didn't see that.
Hey, they pay attention to that.
That nigga thought the dog was still
No,
right
man,
there.
I'm like, the dog's feeling good. This get therapeutic. I was like, that's trying to like nigga blood bounce
That
on me.
nigga go.
Ghost ride the whip.
Oh, you want to bother the nigga for 30 minutes bounce.
Brandon, aka Brandon, aka Dark Brandon, aka Brandon Tucker said, ask Tania what's up. What's her go-to after sex meal? What's her favorite food? Okay, let's answer that. After sex meal.
Oh, some chicken Alfredo with some shrimp.
You gonna make it, or you gonna buy it?
Bossa Nova.
Protein bar.
Thank you, cause it's gonna be open.
Damn, man, why you leading the witness? I just
No,
want to hear what she gonna
because
say.
that's really true.
Salad.
You motherfucking lie, nigga.
Even though Bossa Nova, you know,
They got that shit to pop in the microwave.
That's the one food that every girl could cook is chicken Alfredo. Throw a
because
little
it's
bit
so
of shrimp.
creamy and you know, good.
What's her favorite movie and does she do GFE? I need to know. GFE being girlfriend experience.
That can't really be.
My
That is
favorite
him.
movie is A Bronx Tale, Menace to Society.
You're hilarious.
Okay.
All the
I got a
classics.
few.
No, so Brandon.
I got a few.
Brandon trying to, you know what I'm saying?
He wants a
Okay, you want the
GFE.
GFE
Are you
too?
down?
He tryna
I'm down. You
Yeah.
got Venmo?
Yeah, that's. no, he talking that GFV. He
No,
talking
it's shit on
monetary
the
vibe.
set.
For sure, that's my.
Yo, is there anything
They
wrong
play-
with us that we all know what GFE is? I thought I was gonna have to like explain it to someone.
No. We all know, babe.
Well, my verse for the Bopumentary soundtrack references.
Bradley, man, go with your bad self, black belt, man. I see you try to whoop something up.
Man.
He said, do you do GFE?
He got a girl, but he always act like he's creating a
At least
harem
he
or
was
some
classy
shit.
about it.
I know
you
he
see?
ready to press play.
Go ahead, Brendan.
Say on Instagram so he can hit
I
you
love
hit your
Tania
DM.
_ Yep.
Yeah.
Black belt.
Come show love to a real black woman.
Bell.
To a real black
BMX
black
1803. Ant, do you think Wack is CS2? Back with new information.
Huh?
What's CS2? Confidential something? I don't know. That's like that conspiracy theory
So
about Wack being a...
that's that everybody be like, you know, basically
Yeah.
the people that be on Wack, they be coming at me talking about uncompromised because they be saying Wack is CS2 back. So they be sending me all type of information and they be wanting me to run the content. But like I keep telling them, like, look, regardless if he is or if he not, I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't the one that got compromised. Only him, the police, and the person that got compromised to know. And they be like, "Oh, you crazy? This all the evidence, information, and you not seeing it." And I'm just like, man, look, look. Shay, man, if he is, what you gonna do? If I delivered him to you on a platter, what you gonna do?
I don't know.
That's what I just be wondering. Everybody be on the snitch bass and shit, but like these niggas be acting like, damn, man, there ain't nobody snitch bassing out here. Niggas faking, man.
I've never even tried to go down that particular Wack rabbit hole, to be totally honest. It's just too deep at a certain point.
What I don't understand is like why people
Be
like
notorious snitches in these niggas' hoods. I be hating that shit. That's what I be hating about gang bangers. It be notorious snitches in all these niggas' hoods. Not even the chats. I don't even listen to the chats because we don't know who they is. I'm just talking about when the gang bangers be coming out there and trying to speak like, bro, niggas in niggas' hoods. Like, dude, nigga got a name drop. Like, nigga, you niggas don't even be handling the backyard. How can y'all hop way out in the media space talking about who telling and this and that? That should be weak, man. But, you know, hey.
Live with Sam C said, I'll win that position. Easy work. Hey, email josh@nojumper.com and I look forward to seeing you give it a shot, my friend.
That's right.
Gaming Ninja YT said, what's so funny about No Jumper is that you guys can't stop talking about Trell and Smac, and you guys are now making it seem like you need them for content. I would like to respond to this. In a given week, it is almost a certainty that there will be a Back on Fig thumbnail for an entire episode that has No Jumper, me, one of you guys, etc. in the thumbnail. The idea that we talk about Trell or Smac or AD or Back on Fig or whatever, even close to the extent that they talk about us, to me, is absurd. Like, if you go to any random Back on Fig episode and click on any random part in the video, it is a likely chance that they are going to be talking about No Jumper. So when something happens like T-Rail getting punked out in the club by academics and making the West Coast look bad and letting Kendrick down, or I don't know, Smac getting his chain stole by a Mexican outside the biker club or whatever it's going to be. We gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about it, but
you can't spread fake news though. We don't know Smac.
no, we can. But no, we got to. We got to in the short term. Until we find out what's going on, we got to spread the narratives that we do have.
To prove it innocent, huh?
For sure.
Okay.
Anyway, but all we have to do, we're just out here trying to be good, responsible content creators and give you guys the news you can use by telling you about what's going on in the community. And really, like, you guys can learn from these tales and use them to help you in your life so that you don't have to take an L like the one that happened. If you run into an op in the club, T-Rail, cautionary tale. You don't have to learn for yourself how not to look like a bozo in the club.
T-Rail, cautionary tale, caught an L.
I don't got bars.
I do. That's a good point. Anyway, I fart on skinny people said, shout out to Lush. Super consistent, super solid.
That's right, gang them.
Fake account. That was
fake account.
For sure that was AstroTurf.
It's got
Man,
be.
Lush had to call that. Make sure you send that in.
Yeah, send the super chat right now.
$5 chat.
JJ said, tell Munchie shut up and read this for him. What the fuck, bro? I shouldn't even read that. Parka said, run a train on Tania. Just take the stream off for some other platforms so you don't get censored. We love and respect Tania, and at this time, none of us are trying to get in her guts. Now, that could change, but for now, that's sis. So fuck off. Gaming Ninja YT said, why does Lush look like a pug in all the thumbnails? Boy look like he's sad or about to cry.
You feel me? Y'all are seeing my real soul come out in the
You are a bug.
It was listening to Raw Wave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I
was jamming Mo 3.
This is a very confusing and hard to read one. It says, May, new segment, Munchie B, right? Wack runs plays. Sharice gon' cheat for extra comeback ideas. Troy Ave, hashtag fake. Adam selectively bleeping out words. 607 Unk wants to see Wack's butt. Hashtag Munchie B, right?
And they run
What the fuck was that?
Wow.
Everything I done talked about, who is that? They subscribe.
Can you show the screen just for a second so that they can see how insane that donation looks? Like,
And then $10.
I don't even know what to say. Okay.
Y'all know what autism looks like. Come on, bro.
Chris,
Who said your autism?
shout out to Chris Rich for the $5.
That's not funny anyway.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah, you are, of retardation. Neem Keys said,
Same
I'm
thing,
not a
man.
huge fan of Tyler, but some of that album tells me it's a 2000s revival right now. I'm 99% sure he's doing a Keek the Sneak impression on the last verse of Sucker Free. Hyphy Never Dies. I ain't listened to that Tiger album yet, or Tyler album yet.
Shit is dope, and it's definitely like super Bay inspired. Hella like slaps.
For real?
Yeah, it's dope.
Maybe I'll listen to that on the drive home. And then Reality Check said, Jap 5 versus Viral Way. Set that fade up, Adam. Two short, buff motherfuckers. Hey, that's going to be a long-lived Viral Way scenario because Jap 5 be fucking big as fuck. No offense. I think he might.
I would have loved to see Jack 5
And 4 Extra? Before
before the incident.
Well, allegedly that happened in 4 Extra 1.
One more time?
Allegedly that happened in 4 Extra 1.
No. I would love for that to happen. Release, like post release.
Yeah, that would have been a beautiful thing. Skinned Christ said, "Do she got a Brian Pumper story? You ever hung out with Brian Pumper?
You had to.
Hell no. The only thing is, he used to be at the Slauson trying to recruit us at a young age.
Why'd you say
That's
no?
definitely a
You
story.
should have got down.
$500. I think one of my friends fell for it.
No, a lot of females did.
Damn.
Like he used to be at the
And I'm
Slauson.
like, come on now,
and
bitch.
at the Fox's Mall, passing out his car in front of Forever 21, and the people at work, they used to run him off in front of Forever 21 and shit.
I would see him at the Fox Hill Mall too.
Yeah, he
looking
been-
like what's his name?
Lloyd Banks.
And then when he was trying to recruit us, he'll go up to the Slauson thinking he about to get him a little.
I heard he a smoker now.
He's the worst rapper in the world, bro.
Or the best.
I forgot he rapped this.
Chris Rich said Sauce Walker Strip Club has a lock-on notice on the front door. He owes $170,000 worth of rent. I mean, number one, people were trying to tell me that we should go to that strip club when we were in Texas, but we didn't end up going. Number two, I'm telling you, man, some of these rappers be acting like they got money that they don't got. So that's an interesting developing story right there. G said, ask Ant about Luce trying to set up his brother on a recorded line, SMH.
Woo.
Is that true?
Woo.
My brother right here. You can actually.
Oh, Luce came to try to set you up.
Nah, he was talking to my young homie. He in the feds with him. He put him on the phone. He ain't try to set him up. It was more like shouting him out when he had academics and,
You got to talk to him.
and dirt. When he had academics and dirt on the phone, he had basically put NBA 3 on the phone and the homie newborn knockout.
We got to take that.
No,
that,
they talking about.
yeah, you got to take that off of that.
So,
Spice Girl.
Yeah, it's just like hooked on.
you know, no, I'm talking about. So I had dropped a segment today. So basically, this is what they talking about. So basically, Loose Cannon, he had dropped a segment pertaining to me and the boy Fiend Pill, and was like both of us was tongue wrestling, and was like we was faking it, something about the T word, and he used to live in the shed and like some little shit like that. So, you know, based on the conversation we had the other day when he called with the boy, you know what I'm saying, and that nigga, he was on the phone asking for some shit that a nigga don't got or had no business asking for. So I had put that out there like, nigga, you the police, bro. You calling niggas phone lines, asking about shit you ain't got no business asking about, and niggas don't even know you or don't want to talk to you.
On a federal
and you
phone.
know you at MDC on the
tough.
federal line, nigga. You the police. So that's what they asking about. Cause I put the segment out. I wasn't gonna even say nothing, but since niggas want to play, nigga, you're the police. Nigga,
But so you're saying that Loose Cannon is sitting in fucking prison thinking about King Pill?
No, he thinking about selling drugs and want people to send it to him over the.
He
over
spoke
the
on the
federal
situation, so somebody is telling him what's going on. Say, like, hey, you heard about the new situation? You know, people were saying that Aunt Hefe, you know what I'm saying, punked the old boy out. Well, I don't feel like that, you know, woo, this and that. Then Loose kind of like, man, they both was tongue wrestling, you feel me, woo woo. And then he like, you know, I, you know, said some shit, woo woo, but, you know, he basically said he used to live in my hood, but he got respect for my homies. There you go. He wasn't even really making sense. Like, you know, just like the stupid shit he be saying. Like, he was saying one thing and then saying another thing. But I'm like, you gonna put yourself in a situation to where that nigga name who is Jacob gonna whoop your motherfucking feet because you playing over that phone call, or he gonna get his feet whooped. So just like, you know, he just be putting himself in situations. Same shit he did with Brick. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Same shit. Just talking over the phone, trying to make content and don't know what the fuck he's saying.
He said I was a bitch and Wack ain't gonna do nothing. So he going he is on a hit him
Yeah,
up
you
tour.
calling trying to ask people if they got shit that they don't got, my nigga. We don't sell drugs, bro. We just smoke weed, my nigga.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
Wait, so in the midst of all that shit, he's literally like talking about.
He hopped on the phone. How many times said he hopped on the phone, try to ask for some shit that we don't got, don't know about, don't even got no business asking us. We don't even know you, nigga. Ain't never even spoke to you, nigga. Like, what are you hopping on phones for anyway?
Slow Cannon, crazy.
Like, nigga, we don't fuck with you, nigga. You know the deal.
That's crazy. He really like got a Rico and it fucking fucked up his street image. Like
He never had no street image.
But
I'm
on,
saying
you-
like
you-
nobody was like as out there like hating on him, but now it feels like everybody just is like.
I've
off
been
that.
calling.
Did
I've
you
been
ever read
calling
his
it like
column, bro? You
I've
never
been
read it?
calling it out. Like you gotta like for like we gotta be for real. Like any street dude, definitely his age. First off, you this dude 42 years old, acting like he like 32. That's one thing. Second,
Rich because I'm 42.
any real street dude that's on any street activity, if I'm in any street element, when I was at any street element, I'm not thinking about taking my phone out and recording shit. Rather, I'm trying to bitch somebody out of nothing. Like, who take their phone out? Because if you take your phone out, you really ain't trying to do nothing. Nigga take his phone out on me with a gun, I'm going to make a nigga shoot me on camera. It's like, nigga don't believe you
I
going to
feel
do it.
safe
Why
now.
your phone out, bro?
That's insurance.
What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Who does that? So I never really looked at him as a thug or tough, like regardless of him beating people up and running down on people, because all this shit was being filmed.
Why he didn't run down on Cowboy?
Man,
Cowboy
hey, look,
old ass
he took
hopped
off.
out.
No, and I said
Cowboy
that.
came from up out of the car.
Man, look,
He
and
hopped
hey,
in the
look,
car and drove off.
Man, the
on
man,
the highway.
No,
That's what he
that
said.
ain't how it
the
happened.
man
whole
said he
story
was
is crazy.
the man said he
Yes.
was going to get shoes. My thing was like,
Who walking outside?
what
with
real
some hair?
member is with some Crocs and with some house shoes on while you outside in the field? And my thing was, even if I was like that, I would have kicked them off. Like, nigga, what
So
are
you
you
get
talking
fired
about?
on
You
the
run
good
up on
boom
me.
and run to go get your
I'm not
shoes?
talking about no shoes. I'm coming out the house shoes, nigga.
That
What's
part.
happening? We bare feet out
That's
here.
a W for Cowboy.
know what I'm saying?
Cowboy old ass, what? Got up on you.
At the most random gas station on the way back from Vegas.
In Barstow.
Crazy.
Right at the halfway
He
point.
thought he about to go get some gas or get a Slurpee, and here go Cowboy bounced out on him, tripping. Come on, man.
Trying to squabble.
You got a senior citizen get one up on you.
60 business in Vegas.
What?
Or in Barstow, rather. All right. Shout out to King Lou 74 for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Poetic Flaco sent $10. Said next time Tania comes and you don't invite me, it's Smoke Adam Flaco. You know you're too scared to come on the podcast. I invited you on this episode. I did not mention Tania, and you still scared that my man Aunt Hefe is gonna. I don't know. I don't know what you're scared of. He's made it clear that he don't give a fuck about you, and he's not tripping. But for some reason, you still acting scared, Flaco.
Hey, this was his.
He already called the
I thought
truce,
Allah
though.
was supposed to patch this up.
I thought he already called the truce. He was like, "Oh, you're my brother."
But
But
then
he's
he ate
still
the
acting
Slim Jim after
scared.
that.
He didn't come today.
He was for sure eating Slim Jims and Skittles after that.
No, that was his way
Miscontained
to
pork.
let Tania know he interested. Like indirectly, that was
Trying to
smooth
flirt.
though.
And he's spending money on the podcast.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
bragging.
He's a
Hey.
known trick.
That was smooth.
Nigga, so I spent my last.
Trick.
He gave a
So
girl a
he
couple
spent his
$100,000. He didn't even hit. Remember that?
Several
what?
purses.
Oh yeah, he was
Bro,
blowing money on the
that was
party.
his whole. Oh my God, there's a classic like community stream with Flaco from back in the day where Flaco like kind of got exposed for sending this girl mad money. That shit was fucking insane.
Birkins.
Remember that?
Yeah, this
Birkins.
female I was
guy.
with, she was feeling bad for him.
That was legendary.
You know what?
Flaco said, "I'll spend my last on Tania."
I love Flaco.
She love you, brother. Hey, Trick Told Your Secret. Hey, on Bloods, nigga, you should start the whole movement, bro.
Yeah.
No, he could be the head of that shit.
I mean, whether or not he knows he is.
You know what it is. You gotta embrace that shit.
Yeah.
And then
Not tricking if you got it, okay?
Yeah, matter of factly, it is.
That's
That's
a very not California. way to
Anything
look
you
at
do,
this.
monetary wise, to get closer to a person or the poom, that's tricking.
Really?
For sure.
Yeah, closer to their likeness, or you know what I'm saying? That's tricking.
You wouldn't
Buying
trick on somebody
affection?
that you like. Not saying that he really, really likes me, but I'm just saying you wouldn't to nobody. Like, damn, if
I
this
check
is
on
gonna,
my daughters.
No
Easy
woman.
call.
I gotta check on I check on my daughters.
Munchie said he got to be out of the country to trick.
Yeah, I'll pay for some pussy out the country
my
What's the
attitude.
difference?
All right,
because it's like a souvenir. If you do it out there, it's like
I
a
agree.
souvenir.
I actually agree with that.
Anything in this 50
That's an
states,
experience.
they gotta like Munchie for Munchie and just give it to me. Out the country is going up.
I'll never go to the strip club in
Out
LA.
the country is going up.
I'll go to the strip club like out of town because it's like something different, you know.
Like, so, yeah, Amsterdam Munchie.
No,
Yeah.
y'all just like to do shit
I'ma
that
go to-
ain't nobody gonna know.
I will
That's
talk
why.
about it. I'm talking about it now. I'm gonna go to currency exchange. You feel me? Nigga?
Lush, did you win your girl over by spending money on her?
Nah, I was broke as hell. Like, I was like literally living at that battle rap flop house, quote unquote, in Van Nuys at the time. Like, on one of the jankiest blocks out there. Like,
Keep her. She like you for you, bro.
yeah, she definitely do. Like,
Real.
Carlos Pereira said, "How the fuck is Munchie describing dude's appearance? He has his ways. He gonna figure out what you look like."
He has his ways. It's crazy.
That nigga don't know the mayor.
I on Bloods. I get the bagging on shit. People be upset. I did it over this weekend.
The boy Crunk said, "Salute to Munchie B. Him and 4Extra, the realest motherfuckers to be on the jumper to go through what they went through and still hold your head high." Says a lot. Damn, they got
Shout
you on
out
the same
extras.
category. All right.
Shout out to extras. On beat.
Shit, Extras is outside. Apparently, he don't give a fuck about coming back to podcasting because he's been out for a little
No, it's
while
gonna take
now.
some time. Give him my money. He gonna hit you.
yeah. I think that's, it's a process.
Yeah, he gonna come back.
I would assume as well.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know so.
I would assume as well. I think, like, he's like, it's a lot to, like, process and comprehend and cipher through, like, all the opinions of a lot of different people and just,
Bro Rogan told me, like, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna get him to call you.
Do you know how hard
No
that
call.
is to go through what he went through with all the bravado and confidence he got, and then come and sit in front of 5 million subscribers that fresh? Like
But he already making all these Instagram videos.
yeah, that's Instagram though.
That's
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, that's a real.
It's not an hour on.
That's a
camera.
real. You know what I mean? All you gotta say is 20 words in an Instagram reel, but like I'm talking about coming sitting and doing like a segment. Like he gonna need some like a month. He gonna hit you back.
All right. Shit.
I believe so because everybody that's on here like do content on their own and able to. He kind of needs you a little bit.
What if he's gonna roll out his channel?
I mean, at a certain point,
He gonna need a
that
lot
should
of
be-
I been said he should have did that.
Yeah,
like
that-
back when y'all first when he started doing social media, he should have had his own channel popping. Like back even before the No Jumper.
That was part of our agreement with was that he was going to do content on No Jumper and not do it on his own platform.
Yeah, so like, if there's
But
like
I'm
if there's
saying
an
before you
exclusive
even signed,
agreement,
like when you
Yeah,
did
yeah.
your first interview with him and he was going viral on different platforms, I would have been started me a channel.
I mean, shit, if he's going to put music out, he got to have his own channel. That's actually insane that he doesn't have his own channel. Like, even if he wasn't uploading that much, at least to just have it, you know?
at a certain point, there'd be certain like, content that you would want that you wouldn't want to drop on No Jumper that he might like still want to put out.
you
that
know,
he,
just
like,
to have it.
Yeah, just to have it. But regardless, I think that, like, I mean, it seems like he considers you an actual friend, like outside of all this shit.
Seems
No, like
How could you
past tense.
I mean, like,
That's
it's,
like loving a bitch in a month.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're like fucking best
It
friends
can't
that are
happen.
A1
He
day
said-
ones,
he
but
says, like,
Well,
loving a
out
bitch
his
in a month.
mouth, he used to always say that he considered me like a brother, and
Why,
we're actually friends. You know, like I didn't really like make a choice. He just told me we're boys, and I was like, shit, all right. Fuck it.
even if look,
But Sexy Red, we go together. Yeah, that's
We
so
go
sweet.
together.
Yeah, Sexy Red just told a nigga like, nigga, we go together.
you ain't if there's never been someone that's actually put you in a position, no Diddy, like that, and like exposed you to that many people and showed and believed in your talent when a lot of people might have been like, oh, I don't know about this guy.
Yeah,
He seemed like he might be dangerous, or
we go together.
and then like you gave him a shot, like that alone will get you a lot of loyalty from someone like Extra.
Well,
that's
where's
like,
the loyalty at? Because you shouldn't be shopping around yo interview fresh out the hospital or anybody else besides the person that put you on and gave you an opportunity.
Hey, he's shopping it to Vlad. He ain't shopping it to me.
I think it just boils down to a lack of communication.
That's how.
And,
That,
like,
that's why I feel like he's just not fucking with me, because I didn't get offered the interview.
Well, no, I mean, you don't think that in his head
You got people around him that's telling him dumb shit, bro.
You don't think he knows that he's gonna like do content with you regardless, like, and he's thinking like maybe I could get an extra bag. This might be my You don't think in his head like I just went through some.
How the
crazy...
fuck you ain't get no offers yet?
I mean,
well, I think that's probably been the reality check.
Why, he need to bump that 50 down to 5,000.
the 50 is a public figure to be like.
To be fair, he's
to
never
be fair,
reiterated
like-
that. That has been the narrative we put
He
out
ain't
there
never shut
based
the
on what
narrative
we
down,
heard.
though.
Oh, he never even said that.
Not out of his mouth. Well, no, but he asked Vlad for that.
Oh,
So
Actually,
well,
Vlad, you're gonna ask for like an exaggerated amount, like than you would anybody else. If you're, you know what I mean?
I mean, a lot of people ask for amounts that are just totally ridiculous these days, and then maybe you end up at like a third of that or whatever.
But like considering like the Boosie narrative and like there's been people
That's
that
what I'm
have
saying.
said
The
like,
game is fucked up because of shit like Boosie fucking trolling and putting out a fake number for his Vlad shit. What'd he say? He made $500,000 in a
50,000?
year or some shit.
or, yeah, it was like per interview. It was like
He don't even do that many interviews with Vlad. He'll do like 3 or 4 in a year.
yeah. That's like,
You ain't getting.
but Boosie probably
I know
his
it-
best
I
recurring
basically
guest,
know
though.
it again. Yeah, for sure. But he's not getting $150,000 a fucking interview or whatever. That would be crazy.
But still, like because of things like that, then like people are gonna ask for inflated.
But see,
amounts.
that's the same thing with paying for pussy. You fucking up the market.
Yep.
Like, cause like you giving these girls money for shit that's supposed to be free, and then they come around me and be looking like, what's up?
Well, no, we feel like if
"What's
somebody
up?"
quote
I got
unquote
shit.
tricks on us, we know how they feel about us.
So if I trick and then
You
we
see how
fuck, you
you-
win twice.
No, it's not even that. You see how you look at a bitch out the country as a souvenir? So what? I'm local.
I'm not gonna
pussy?
see you again. No.
I'm just
Out
saying.
the country, I'm getting back. I'm going through customs, going through boom boom, and back to Inglewood. Now, like say you, Compton, Inglewood, South Central. I gotta see you somewhere at the gas station. Now, nigga, if I pay, I don't want to see you ever again, ever. So I'm going like wherever country I'm in. I'm leaving that trick shit out there. I'm coming back, and I'll tell a story or two about it. But I don't want to see you no more.
So you had
You
bad
made me pay.
experiences.
No, I had no bad
People
experience.
like to see me over and over.
Man, I done got head in 21 Savage theater room out here at the Airbnb, all kind of shit for free. That's they dumbass business. They thought I was Slaughter Gang.
Wait,
Whatever the
what?
fucking shit
Whoa.
Hey,
What
look,
the
bro.
fuck did you?
No,
you were
I'm telling
at 21 Savage's house.
No, Airbnb.
Why?
Cause we was begging it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He
He
just
said
hit you up and
why?
just told you to pull up?
No. Because 21 Savage was out here, and then they had bumped heads with the homies or whatever. But they had got it smoothed out, and it was like, oh, boom. So, you know what I'm saying, my boy Baby Dot, he had, you know what I'm saying, they switch contacts and shit. Baby Dot went that first day, then the second day, me, him, some other homies went back, and she was bigging out the Airbnb, all the jacuzzi and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And you
man,
got some
shit.
head from some random girl?
Yeah, whoever. I mean, if they thought I was a part of his entourage, that's their business.
the chick that you were part of Slaughter
You
Gang.
got head from a random Slaughter Gang jump off.
All right, let me tell you, because that's how I go. Because when I met, he rested in peace from Memphis. Help me out. Dolph. I was out there 2000 whatever in Atlanta, and we went to King of Diamond. We left our section, and we went over there fucking with Dolph, because Slim no Dolph. We over there, so that maybe they think we PRE. No,
Yeah.
nigga, that's the first time I've been in a club where they was fully naked. They showing me extra love, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. They got shit.
Southern hospitality.
Whatever. I just slid down. I'm enjoying dances and shit. But
enjoying dances.
But shit, I'm gonna get it just for being a Scary Banks. If you don't like me, well, fuck it. We both assed out. Whatever.
No, everybody should feel like that.
What
That's
the-
why I
Yeah.
feel like how I feel about myself too.
Did this girl get buyer's remorse at any point when she realized that you weren't really Slaughter Gang?
I was at home already. I don't think she ever figured it out. What you talking about?
You didn't stick around to get a review?
No, a review from what?
A review of you digging her down? Like
No, I got some head in the theater room.
she's just giving out random head.
That's how I go when people just around people. They think, you know what I'm saying? Well, they go Adam friend, and they go think you'll get close to Adam because you suck Harold dick or something.
Wait, did you introduce yourself?
21 Little Harold?
No,
Wait, but did you introduce yourself as Slaughter Gang Munchie?
No, Munchie B, nigga.
Okay.
Slaughter Gang Munch.
Nigga, I'm like, B Munchie.
Slaughter Gang Munchie.
Yeah, Slaughter Gang Munch.
21, my nigga, 21 Munchie.
You got top for 21 Munch.
No, I ain't Munchie 21. No, I didn't say no shit like that. That's just
She
bitch-
thought I was.
that's
It ain't my fault. The bitch thought I was part of Slaughter Gang.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just hanging out like everybody else. Shit.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Insane.
I can totally see
Hey,
that.
look. Adam give out all these no jersey chains, like they got the big, and then niggas are like, oh look, oh,
Yeah,
Adam,
exactly.
Can I take a picture with Adam? Like, yeah, I'm gonna let you meet him. Watch this.
Man.
Was that the policy at the time? Like, if
Man,
you-
shit, Munchie already had that a few weeks ago. Munchie had Lush and this motherfucker all shy. He like, hey, Lush, I got these bras putting on. I want you to take a picture with
Oh,
them.
No.
They wanted
No,
a fan pic with
Lush
Lush.
hanging on to
No.
me.
Going.
Lush hanging on to me to talk, and I'm like, Lush, man, go
That's
take
not
the
true.
picture.
I come on, let's
Man, look.
Hold on.
Yeah,
First
cold
of
feet.
all, no. First of all, I have a girlfriend and she be tripping.
but
And she be tripping.
Yeah, and
You
I was,
Lush at no jumper, man.
I kicked it.
You
for-
NJ
for-
Lush.
I kicked it for mad long. It was super affable and mad polite. Like, was oh, what's up? Nice to meet you. Da, da, da. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Fucking eat her pussy?
No.
Yeah.
She wanted to flick. You feel
Adam
me?
said,
Like,
yeah.
No, I thought I was like, I wasn't chill. Like, I thought I was like Mad Bull Munchie. But like, I don't know.
I hate you. Send him back. What the fuck? I was Mad Bull Munchie.
Lush over there thinking like Munchie talking about a goddamn picture, man. I'm about to get socked up.
Yeah, exactly. No, like y'all ain't never dated a Latina, bro. They like misinterpret things. It's not just the English language. It's way more than that. Like,
Misinterpret.
But
Like,
like,
she done got up on you before. She done breathed on you.
Sure.
bro, like yeah, especially you feel me, like shit. She 5'1". The shorter they are, the closer to hell. You feel me, like damn near. You feel me. Guatemalans ain't playing in the slightest. That's like indigenous
So
blood.
she jumped up there and socked you before?
Yes.
Can you switch back to the regular chat? Also, Gaming Ninja said, "Who's the stud in the back with the big knockers? Put a bra on." Jeez.
Knockers.
Slow, bitch.
I'm like, knockers.
I didn't know if they meant Tania. She's the one with the titties.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Big chest, you hear me?
You hear me? Yo, but that's what I always wondered, to be honest, about like the Lush relationship is like, are you the kind of dude where it's like it's your fetish
No.
to get
No.
abused by your woman,
No.
or are you just dealing with it because it's like
No.
collateral damage that you have to take as part of this relationship?
No, it's not like that at all. I also be out doing hella fuck shit. You feel me? So it's like, she expressed herself like this being her love language. You feel me? Like, yeah, is that collateral damage? Yeah, but nah, like I don't like that at all. I'm a very like dominant person sexually. I'm not trying to like have a bitch dominate me, no weird shit like that at all. I would say it. Like I wouldn't be ashamed if I was. Like no, like, that's not what I'm into. But like she be wilding sometimes. I think maybe the fact that when you get someone that's spicy like that and turns up and you're still able to like navigate it, and you know I'm not gonna get into the intricacies of our sex life because she already beats my ass. You feel me? So
hey, you probably need that structure though.
You hear me?
You feel what I'm saying?
I got hit in the head with an iron by one.
You gotta turn
Boom.
that around.
With an iron.
Yeah, with an iron.
Damn.
I went to Vegas for a few days, came back. Nigga got hit in the head with an iron.
Oh my God. By Latina?
Straighten you out.
Okay, so she may or may not have bottled me when I came back from the 20v1.
That's a deadly vet.
Bottled you? Like the bottle broke?
No, the bottle ain't break.
Oh, all right.
Because it was like, them bottles be thick. It was like a thick.
So you walk in your house and you get hit in the head with a Corona bottle?
No, it wasn't no Corona bottle. It was like a fifth. You feel me? Like
y'all didn't get
fifth.
like.
Well, I guess that ain't gonna break.
And the shit was locked, and like my shit, like there's the double lock, the other lock ain't ever locked. But for some reason it was. You feel me? So I had to knock. So she knew exactly when I was gonna open the door. You feel me? Like
hitting someone in the head with a bottle is so extreme.
No. It not
like
breaking.
that's a serious attack. That's fucked up. Like people get knocked out like that.
I don't know if you can come back from that one. That's like irons and bottles and shit.
To be fair, like I told her, oh, I'm just gonna be shooting some skits with Adam. Next thing she sees, like the first visual, You Ain't Heartful post, like it's like 15 dudes surrounding Adriana Chechnik on her knees, and it's like plug talk, like, and she's like, what the fuck? She starts tweaking, like, you feel me? Like, she thinks it's worse than it is. Yeah. Like the legendary, like one of the most legendary all-time goat head doc. Like,
what about Lethal Lips?
Like one of the goats that
one of the greatest legends of top.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Adriana Chechik.
So she got Lethal Lips fucked over?
I've gotten head from her mad times, and she's fucking animalistic.
Is that right?
No,
stupid top.
There's no top 10.
Is that right?
Stupid top.
Bro, she takes your whole dick down her throat so easily that it's like her bottom lip is like on your balls, like instantly.
Brag, Tania. Brag.
Like, Tania.
Tania said brag.
You are not
I
in
can't
this
brag on here like that.
Tania, you ain't
You're not
even.
supposed to brag. You're supposed to have people brag on you.
Tania, you ain't ready for this smoke.
No, she's ranked. She's won awards. It's like there's Oscars. You feel me? What you feel me? She done got that. I'm not saying that. Like no disrespect to your.
So you got some hair from her too?
Nah, like you feel me? But my bitch might have thought I.
Imagine
it. You feel me? She's like, I was like, bro, I barely like said 20 words to the woman. It was a skit. You feel me?
It was a skit.
Yeah, but she like overtook it or whatever. And then, but nothing violent has transpired between her and I in a long ass time. And yeah.
All right, we gonna pray on that. We gonna keep it peaceful,
please.
Yeah, protect Lush at all
lives
costs.
matter.
All right, yo, shout out to everybody who watched this. We're about to make it a slightly shorter one than usual. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you smash the like button. It would be much appreciated. And shout out to everybody who held it down. Shout out to my dogs for annoying the fuck out of me on this episode. Really made me lose my cool at one point. But yeah, let's go. Appreciate y'all.
Bye, y'all.